sorry. No speak IWC.
It was a cup night. Just a cup.
Oh, here we go!
Arms to nuts, knees to face.
Dieakas here. What do, YouTube? This is your boy Dieakas, and I'm here with the Real Wrestling crew, and we would like to welcome you to Real Wrestling episode... Fuck, I always forget this. I think 76. Let's go with 76. My name's Dieakas. Everybody introduce yourselves.
King X Dog.
GoHAM.
The concept.
And we have Abaddon here. Hey, Abby. Okay, we just came off Summerslam weekend.
Apparently GoHAM attracts the bitches. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, we just came off SummerSlam weekend. Really good weekend of wrestling, if I do say so myself. One of the best weekends in a long fucking time. I guess we'll start off with NXT Brooklyn 4. Let's get scores.
I gave it a 9.
9.99.
9.6.
Oh, shit.
Damn, she scratched the shit out you, bro. Come on, dog. You gotta stop being so violent.
9.7.
I gave NXT TakeOver Brooklyn for whatever order those words were in. I gave it a 9.99 as well. That covered my entire weekend.
Also note my NXT scores are based on based on previous NXT takeovers, not overall scores. So,
well, this is real wrestling where the the wrestling matches are random and the points don't really matter. So nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Who's line? Okay. Yeah. So I guess we can go into the card. I guess. Do you want to do the dark matches?
No.
Okay.
They're not dark matches. They're taped for TV.
Okay.
They're actually on. Well, they air today.
Yeah, I did watch Pete Dunne versus Zach Gibson. That was a good match.
I started watching. Deonna Purrazzo came out and I turned to Ciampa. Nothing against her, just I was getting ready to come here.
Oh. I got something against her. She should use her armbar on me.
She gonna be in the Mae Young class.
Oh, good.
Dog is heavy.
Armbar waifu.
I see it in.
Well, one of them. There's too many females that use armbars. You notice that?
Yeah, since Ronda Rousey started breaking people on, everybody want to use the move.
There's Deonna Purrazzo. There's
Wait, don't you mean first it was Becky Lynch, then Asuka, then
Deonna Purrazzo was always the Fujiwara Hall expert.
We're not talking about what Becky Lynch do.
disarm her.
Talking about the actual armbar move.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Becky Lynch. Oh, that. I was about to say. I'm pretty sure Becky Lynch will fucking hurt.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. It's an elevated armbar. And you go, and there goes your labrum, and you end up like Finn Balor.
No. I'm back over here.
All right. Let's go with the Undisputed Era versus Moustache Mountain for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Watch your router.
I knew this match was gonna kick off the show.
Oh, good match, but I mean, I pretty much figured that the men of honor was gonna win this.
It was a great match.
It got a little ridiculous at the end.
It wasn't better than they first two, but still good.
It got too ridiculous at the end, but not too so ridiculous that I had to stop watching the match. It was more like, how the fuck did he kick out of that bullshit?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I
took a
was
knee
saying.
drop, burn the hammer, dog.
I'm tired of people kicking out of finishes right there.
Hey. It's Brooklyn. It's the final time in Brooklyn, so
That's a tier X move. That should have killed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They should have died from that.
I just hate when they kick out of it after the move already beat them before. Like, what's so different this time?
they powered up.
Okay.
I mean,
Just like, right.
hey, wrestling terms, he probably learned how to take the maneuver properly, and then that took off some damage.
Okay.
Then again, they were working on Tyler Bates' knee the entire time, so they could say Tyler Bates couldn't deliver the impact with his knee.
Well, you know what? That's the fault of the commentators, because they gotta say that.
I just thought of that.
I just thought of it too, because that is true. That could have factored into it, and then you would have an excuse. The problem is the commentators gotta say that. So I know.
The problem is the motherfucker is still a goddamn X-tier move. It should have put him down any damn way.
Like I don't even care if he kick out of the move, and then they explain it. They just gotta explain it.
Yeah.
No, I missed the old Vince McMahon days of announcing.
And Jim Ross.
Because they would just randomly mention the knees hurt or something like that.
Yeah.
And give a reason why the maneuver did not work. Or that he just didn't get all over the person, or he learned how to take the move better.
Well, that is one thing that did piss me off about this show, but it's in the later match.
Well, it can't be bad. It can't be if the match I'm thinking about, it can't be as bad as their unsanctioned match. Cause
No, I ain't even talking about that match.
I was about to say a Halo shotgun wouldn't have put one of them down where that match was going.
Yeah, for real. That dude took a damn powerbomb on concrete.
But yeah, have some issues about that match too, but one bit deal.
Fucking Tyler Bates showed his fucking ass in this damn match.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, man. Dude's a fucking beast.
The match started off surprising because it was the Undisputed Era that came out swinging. Like, they dropped one arm and then started double teaming the other. I was like, okay, they starting out quick. Normally the babyface come out hot. Never see the heels do it.
You sure? I guess it depends on which match we're
I don't remember any match where heel just came out firing on you. The heel now. Babyface has always made sense because they were pissed off for what the heel did to him. But this match, now,
I guess it depends.
now if they get it's different if the heel jumping from behind and then start beating their ass. That's different. But face up, because I haven't seen that happen before. I think Joe did it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, right. I think about probably 60-40. The face goes off and then the heel usually in the comeback hot at the end.
Yeah, they cut him off and then the match slows down. That's normally how it works. WWE had their little formula. That's like 20 years old.
It works. So the heel slowing down the match. It's funny. The tactic they do works, but then today's audience gets annoyed by the same tactic that got heels heat.
Dive.
Cause you know back at HBK we try and go all high speed in the ring.
Headlock.
Headlock.
Dive.
Put him on the ground, and he got to rally. Every time HBK rallies, you just sit on him, and you just slow the match way down. Then the crowd get hyped as hell once HBK starts actually making the comeback.
Dive.
Please don't dive here.
Briefcase.
But this match,
Swanton.
good match.
Yeah.
Right team won.
Agreed.
Yep.
Then they got destroyed after.
Yeah, they quickly took an L.
I mean, man, did they beat their head. I mean, they beat their head.
I mean, Warriors came out. It's like one of those horror movies. Like, it's like, we finally made it, and then the fucking villain comes out and just kills everybody off.
Basically waiting for part 2.
Like that one move where he just threw the one guy up and he just caught him and fucking gorilla press slammed him. Yes.
Okay.
Abby. Down, Abby.
Abby over there.
Down, Abby. Good girl. Sit.
Go to command.
Sit. Damn, dog.
Damn it. I don't know what that dog ate, but damn it.
What, she stinks?
No, I got lit all in the mouth and everything.
Oh.
I'm like, it don't burn, but
Abby.
She is excited today.
Yeah, she feels 100%. Anyway, yeah, but fucking, Kyle O'Reilly threw him up in the air, and the other dude calm and just power slammed him. I'm like, holy shit. And then the other guy, he fucking pulled a damn Achilles day. He just suicide dived the rope and killed the other guy. I'm like, what the hell?
Good.
They just killed O'Reilly. I'm like, I'm like, why didn't they just put him in the match? Like,
For real.
I'm kind of glad they didn't. Because NXT ain't like the main roster. Everybody don't have to make the card. They ain't got to throw in everybody and have all these multiple matches.
I don't know.
So I like that they kept it one-on-one. I was actually shocked that Moustache Mountain got a rematch. But probably because of how good their first 2 matches were.
Of course.
So they were like, oh, this would be a great opener.
Plus their name.
Which is genius. But you knew they weren't going to win because of the UK. NXT UK. They going to be like the top stars on that brand.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I knew they weren't going to win. That's why this was the easy one to guess. This was the only one that was easy to guess.
Everything else was like,
Well, I mean, we thought the women's match would be easy to guess, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go to Veleveteen Dream versus EC3.
I should have went with my head, my heart on this one and picked my favorite good person.
Same here.
Should have picked the black wrestler. I can go for
I
it.
stick with my pick. He just lost.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I wanted to pick Dream. That was the thing. I was thinking, like, I don't know, EC3 up here, like, are they going to really push him or are they going to just send him up to the main roster sooner than later or whatever? So I assume he'll probably get a win.
like who he wrestled in Chicago?
It was,
Ricochet? It was Ricochet. See, that what made me think, like, I thought after the match with Aleister Black, I was like, okay, they should give him a win on the next TakeOver. But then I put him in the ring and get Ricochet. And I'm like, he just gonna take an L to Ricochet. So when we got this one, they put him in the ring and get EC3, who had been doing nothing. So I figured they wanted to finally do something with the guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, he just gonna take another L to elevate somebody else. He in the
Yep.
Tyler Breeze role.
And then even his tights, I thought, like, yeah, he's going to eat this L.
Yeah. But they did the one thing with him that they should have did with Tyler Breeze the whole time he was there. They actually let him get a win.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they learned from their mistake. Oh, we can't have him like Tyler. He can't job to everybody. He got to beat somebody that's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no issue with Dream winning. He's the right person to win the match. Like, the right man won the match. I just, based on how they've been doing things. But then this whole card was just, out of the blue. Except for the first match.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, shoot, if I know with the tights, though, I'm like, folks make too much out of every little thing folks do. And I think what Mr. said, and this one kid was true, like, if somebody actually going to have a problem with that, they wouldn't have let him come out to the arena wearing those tights.
At the same time, though, Triple H said he didn't know that he was wearing the tight till he got in the ring.
I mean,
Like, he was in the ring and he turned around to the hard camera. That's when he noticed it.
yeah,
And he running the damn thing, so you never know. Somebody approved it, but maybe it wasn't the right people who approved it. Even Triple H said, you know what? I might need to sit down with him. Because he's been doing that at every takeover. He's just been doing something out of ordinary. And they just been letting it fly. Because I guess it wasn't no big deal. Now they see this, they going to start talking to him. He's still going to be able to do the shit. It's just like, we're just going to see what it is first.
it's one of those things, like, they make more of it than what it actually is. Like,
I didn't think it was a big deal.
I don't think it was a big deal.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was fun.
And Vince should call him up. Actually, I don't want him to be called up.
Not
but
yet, at least.
I don't want to be called up, period. But
Nice.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's going to be used just like Tyler Breeze.
You mean Finn Balor?
I really don't know how he going to be
No.
used. I just say
Dream
that
The
because
Dream goes to Smack. Like, earlier I was saying SmackDown because of the characters who's on there. I would love to see he's healed right now. I would love to see Veleveteen Dream versus Nakamura in the feud.
the only reason I said that because I wanted Tyler Breeze to be called up for the longest time. I didn't want him to leave NXT, but I wanted him to get his money. And when he got to the main roster, what happened to him is exactly what I thought was going to happen to him.
A shovel?
So, it's the thing with Dream. I want him to come up and get his money, but
Yeah, but
I think he got a better shot than Breeze, though.
it is what all the guys always say. Everybody's important because somebody has to be at the bottom. So everybody can't be the biggest stars, but then like the B team, eventually, for someone, eventually you get your moments.
Well, BT getting a moment, but yeah, they still in the same spot. Don't get it confused.
Oh man, they
They
get their moment.
getting more TV time, so I guess that's the upgrade for them too.
I like
They still in the same spot though. I hear what you're saying though. You right.
No, shit. Man, the finish of the match was insane. Fucking that cartwheel. What do you call that move? The cartwheel Death Valley Driver.
Yeah.
I forgot what he called it.
Yeah,
The Dream Valley Driver.
Yeah, the Dream Valley
To
Driver.
the apron. Then he hit the fucking purple Rainmaker.
He got a great move set.
Yeah, he does.
And that reason why I think he'd be better off than Tyler Breeze.
But he's black, so we'll see.
Hey, work for New Day.
Yep.
Eventually.
Five
Yeah,
times.
but they had to go.
Five
They had to go through the dancing though, for it to get there.
After that dancing stuff got them over.
Yeah, not so much the pancakes, but people like pancakes, I guess.
Well, they weren't
They got
dancing.
the pancakes
Well, they weren't
on.
dancing at first.
Well, technically they kind of was, but kind of.
They're all about positivity.
They still about positivity. Ain't nothing changed.
That shit turned to
Yes.
negativity.
Then they
They
went.
got the pancakes
Yeah,
with it.
people
Did-
started clapping, so they don't have to snap no more.
Then they went delusional.
I bet John Cena happy about that.
Of course, it still goes one of the funniest promos ever, where they were talking about how positive they were, and then I think that was doing the Seth and Dean thing, where I think they spit out their milk and start cussing or something like that. When he said they weren't supposed to do that, I think right after that, then Dean Ambrose took all of them out trying to get Seth Rollins. I don't remember that
Fun
one
times,
correctly.
fun times. I don't know what happened in just 3 years, but fun times. I'm talking about the whole product, not the New Day.
Oh shit. Alright, let's go to Ricochet versus Adam Cole for the NXT North American Championship.
Great match.
Great match.
Oh my god. I think it had moment of the night.
I think I gotta get this match. I think I gotta get this match of the night for the card. Actually, you got 3 matches on here you can really say. 4 out of the 5 matches you can really say that about. But with the Dream match being the weakest, and it was still good. But this match here, though, I guess it's the spots in this match that just was
Yep.
that stands out more than any other match.
Yep. I mean, let's get to the biggest one. That moonsault reversal.
It's yeah, you're right. But what led to it was great. When he springboard off and Adam Cole went for the super kick and he caught it,
Man.
and then like a few minutes later he goes to do a moonsault and Adam Cole can catch him anyway. He caught him.
Timing was
Man,
perfect.
he caught him flush.
In slow motion, that was like, man, that was perfect.
It was so funny because the way Ricochet sold it, the way he just collapsed, like he collapsed in midair.
He died.
Yeah, like he died in midair.
I'm like, that instantly bothered. I'm like, it's my number 2 super kick up here. It can't beat Sheldon Benjamin HBK's, but I vaulted that one all the way up to second place.
Yeah, that's probably one of the better count. That's probably the best counter super kick I've seen in my life. Dog, he caught it so perfect, man.
He caught
The
it
timing
so
was
perfect.
great.
I have to put it number 1 only because he caught him upside down and he was doing the moonsault.
Yeah,
But you know what? I take that back. Shawn Michaels on, they still number 1. Only because they teased it earlier. Go ahead.
Then plus that stench of HBK landed on that. I mean, that leg was full extended and caught Sheldon Benjamin.
Yeah, it caught him flush too.
And plus Jim Ross and the crowd reaction to that. That's it.
Yeah. And then a lot of people, and then the spot been redone so many times. That's why it was great to see this spot because it was different.
Yep. Another good one. I think he ran at the ladder and caught Mick Foley on a super kick. But, I guess that was more for difficulty because that kick wasn't that good of a kick. Like he just stuck his leg out there and did that.
But you know what? When it comes to Adam Cole, he's in that same category of Bobby Roode. They got setup moves that should be their finisher, and then that finisher look weak.
Bro,
Like, where did the Shining Wizard come from? Like, cause in Ring of Honor, I know he was using the flip power drive, and you can't use that. I understand that, but I don't even think that was his main finisher. It's like that was just a move he was doing during the match that he was beating people with. Like, I thought he would have used that finish, like that kind of brain buster. You drop him on his knee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he hit him with after the damn whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
I thought he had won the match, right?
He uses it in every match. He just don't beat nobody with it. And I'm like, that's more of a finisher than that Shining Wizard you doing.
Yeah, no, just like the Blue Thunder.
Hey, don't ever
But the
insult
haluva kick is a good
Don't
finisher.
ever insult the Shining Wizard.
So basically, he's the anti-Sheamus because Sheamus has a whole bunch of signatures that should be finishers, but then he has that brogue kick. So
But the brogue kick's a great finisher.
That's
why I
a
say
murder weapon.
anti-Sheamus.
Yeah, because what I'm saying is like their finishers look weak. Like, but like their signature moves and their little setup move during the match are stronger than their finishers. But you can't beat nobody with them.
Yeah, WWE didn't have that band. I want his flip power drop as his finisher.
Yes. Even though he looks like exactly like Shawn Michaels, I think he would be using the super kick. Just saying. Sort of creepy.
I was shocked it took the belt off of him. This was his his second title defense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He won it. First of all, he ain't defending the title. Well, unless he's doing it on house show probably. But he won the title in April, and the only person who got a shot was Only Lorcan. Well, I think he defended it the next night at what that stuff they do on WrestleMania, what they access stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He did defend the title the next night. I don't remember yet who, but that one on TV. On TV, only Lorcan got a shot.
Well, he probably was definitely defending the house shows. Cause
Yeah.
we already seen before we get some random news from the app that somebody up here lost the title in the house show.
Yeah.
But what? He's lost his either A. Is he gonna move up to the NXT title next, or is he finna go up to the main roster?
He's not gonna move up to the NXT title only because Tommaso Ciampa gonna be champion for a minute.
They need to get rid of 205 Live.
That's
Or at least
They improved
keep
205
No,
Live.
It
not
is
'cause
improved.
Not because it's bad. They need to integrate the roster because there's so many matches they're missing out on.
yeah, it is improved.
Or at least, let them wrestle outside of 205.
That's the thing. They're not on Raw and SmackDown, so it don't matter. Like if they're getting called up to the main roster, I guess. But if you ain't on Raw and SmackDown, it don't matter. It really don't. Because
Yeah.
when WrestleMania weekend hit or SummerSlam, they're gonna be on the pre-show.
What I think is they should be on SmackDown Raw drafted, but they're like, stashed in 205 Live. Whenever, they need a challenger or something on the main roster, they call them up for an episode.
If they're gonna do a cruiserweight title, first of all, they need to get rid of their own show. Put them on Raw and SmackDown, and have a Raw Cruiserweight Championship and a SmackDown Cruiserweight Championship. If you want to keep doing this cruiserweight thing, put them on Raw and SmackDown. And then instead of getting Mojo Rawley versus No Way Jose every week, we can get a good cruiserweight match.
Yeah, right. They ain't gonna do that.
Something like.
I guess they should have put it on. They should have put 205 Live on Wednesday after NXT. So there you go. So
Because, I mean,
That let me say this, like when they were doing the introduction for the championship match, and when they said Jenna Gargano was $199, I was like, damn, why you ain't been eating no hamburgers in that? You going straight to 205. And then they said Ciampa, 210. I was like, see, he been eating hamburgers. Cause he was under 205 like a couple of years ago.
bro, you already know they finna kayfabe that weight.
Yeah, like what's his name, Murphy? He is not 205. He can't be no 205.
I don't believe Neville's 205.
No, never definitely 205.
Bro, that dude is swole.
He built, but he's not even like 190. He probably is now. For all we know, he probably been eating, he ain't been wrestling, getting that WWE check to just sit at home. He's actually at home. He's in the UK.
I am surprised that he has not came back 205 or NXT. Cause like the Enzo thing, I'm like he was the king of 205 Live, and then Enzo beats him. He just vanishes.
But this is what I be talking about when they be saying some of these guys are just happy to be in WWE and happy to be where they at. Never wanted to be wrestling with the big boys on Raw and SmackDown. He did not want to be part of the cruiserweight division. I think initially he liked it because he was being used, and he, they wanted to turn him heel and he would dominate. But then when they said, "Oh, you're gonna job out the Enzo Amore and all this," he was like, "This ain't what I want."
Yeah, but he was actually supposed to get that title back in the near future again.
That's not what he wanted, though.
Hey, but it's about the story.
Not what he wanted, though. He wanted to wrestle with the big for it.
Hey.
If Finn Balor could do it, never should have been able to do it.
Hey, being on the main roster one thing, but I'm like, first him being the king, and I'm like, he lost the Enzo. In front of in front of the story, like how he come out the ring all looking shaggy and stuff like that, like a fallen king. And I'm like, dog, they actually telling this story here. This man want that title back that bad from this nobody, and then he just vanishes.
But no, I was just saying that because Adam Cole is under 205, and he will get called up. They go right to 205.
I was thinking that same thing. I was like, he needs to start eating some hamburgers. Whatever he can get that weight up.
Well, I mean,
wait, is it even a guarantee you in 205 Live?
Probably, yeah.
Because they, like, when it comes to 205 Live, they trying to stack up the roster again. Which I kind of disagree with. Like, you got talent on the roster already. Like, basically what you're saying, these guys ain't worth nothing. That you got to bring Austin Aries and Neville and all them.
I guess they want a bigger, more diverse wrestler. I mean, roster for that.
But they're depriving us of Cedric Alexander versus Samoa Joe.
Cedric Alexander should be in the championship. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go to the next match.
Oh shit.
Like excellence though.
Next match is for the NXT Women's Championship. We have Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane.
This is about the main reason my score is a 9.7.
I like this match. I like the technical wrestling aspect.
I liked it too for other reasons.
But
what?
You know my pet peeve.
What?
Shayna Baszler stomped the shit out of her leg, worked over the leg the entire match, but that didn't fade Kairi Sane. Still running full speed.
I mean, she sold it sometimes. It's not.
Yeah, it's like, but she just acknowledged that it hurt, I guess. Because every time she would just like, I hit it or something, but you still running full speed and stuff. I'm like, if your leg is really damaged, especially the way Shayna Baszler kept twisting your damn ankle, it should hurt to move. Like, every time you run and do a move, you should drop to your knee. Or something. It didn't take away the match from me, but because they all been doing it like for years now. So every time I see it, I just point it out.
It's like the artist selling that stuff just went way to the
Yeah,
wayside.
it's just like everything Charlotte just no soul.
Charlotte don't sell nothing.
She don't sell shit. She don't sell clothes. She don't sell.
Hell no.
We could have kept going with that, but it's a lot
She
of
was
things.
the worst.
There's a lot of things she don't
But
sell.
yeah, Kyrie was walking very normally a lot of it, but she did sell it. Something like when she climbed to the top, she sold it.
Yeah.
Or when she would walk around for another move, she would sell it.
She sold it the first time she went to the top.
Yeah.
The other two, she went to the top pretty quick.
I'm gonna assume most of them don't try to sell as much because I guess they don't want to accidentally botch while trying to fake an injury.
And this was back to what we were saying earlier. When she hit the elbow the first time and Shayna Baszler kicked out, and I'm like, I seen you get beat with this move. Like, now you can kick out of it. Now, the only way I get this to pass, because Shayna Baszler has been saying on promo for the longest that the Shayna Baszler you fought at the Mae Young Classic ain't the same one now. So maybe she can kick out the move now.
She
At least she gave me an explanation.
You don't need one explanation. She powered up.
Like, Shayna Baszler ain't power up her nut. If she powered up, she'd been smart enough to let go of that damn hole she was in. That she had on, I meant to say.
Hey, I said powered up. I ain't say increase her brain power. I mean, look, Goku's an idiot.
But the thing about Shayna Baszler, man, she gonna wrestle the same way every time. She says that she a catch wrestler, so that's what you gonna see from her, catch wrestling. I don't expect nothing else from her.
I expect her to be jogged out on the main roster though.
Yeah, the Ronda. That about it.
Charlotte.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh,
I forgot about Queen Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
Alexa.
And now you went too far. Now,
Wait, what?
Alexa's been jobbing out just about everybody else's stupid ways.
Well, first,
I'm waiting for her to get a title back from Ronda up here by using some kind of stupidity. Ronda ain't immune to face stupidity and Alexa's BS.
Or eye mascara, for that matter.
You mean Alexa's genius,
BS.
which is genius.
I mean, Nia Jax took care of
5-time women's champion. 5 times.
If she wins
Is
that,
Roman Reigns even a
she'll be
Roman Reigns what 3-time champion?
4, I think.
4 or 5.
4, I think.
Oh great, let's got win it 2 more times. Before these years over with, let's go be an 8-time champion.
We gotta make that young up and comer Charlotte look strong.
Boy, they ready Charlotte gonna have to catch Alexa's record. Forget Ric Flair.
Charlotte.
She's gonna be 26-time champion. And by 2021.
Oh, and at the main event.
Well, you didn't say that about the finish of the Kyrie match.
She went for the Karafuda clutch, and then she hit that weird roll-up thing where it's like a jack. No, was it? It was like, almost like a jack. It's like a jackknife cover. Baszler's shows her pin for 3.
It was just genius how they went into that because when Shayna caught her and then fell down with, I was like, yeah, this shit over. But at the same time, I was saying that Kyrie had rolled her up.
Then I saw it, I was like, oh man, she just won the fucking match. I'm like, god damn it.
I'm like, damn it, I should have went once again. I should have picked my favorite. I'll still be X1 right now. No, I've been perfect right now.
My record would still be the same. Every pick I made, I'm like, I'm not going back on. I still think it was too early to beat Adam Cole and Shayna Baszler in the first place.
I agree with Shayna.
Adam Cole only had one other defense.
Hey, Ricochet is hot fire, so.
The thing about it, the chase is more important than him winning the title.
How much do Ricochet weigh?
Oh, he's under 205.
Oh, he's way over 205.
He will be the star of that brand.
Yeah, he go over there. He's going to invent a new move. It's going to be called a 1080 drop.
Maybe that's a good thing about him winning the belt now. Once he drop it, he can go straight up to well, nah. I would only see him in 205.
we assume he'll be
NXT longer.
we assume he'll be on 205, but then he shows up a Raw or SmackDown.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Ricochet, a fight.
Yeah, Vince better make some exceptions. I mean,
Finn Balor.
them people can't be stuck on 205 Live.
Well, they
Actually,
build the brand.
the people
Though.
on 205 Live shouldn't be stuck on 205 Live. But that, like I said,
Except for Buddy Murphy.
That's
Fuck that
another.
guy.
If they get
another story.
they get main roster money and wrestling in NXT style format. Hey,
Still though, think of how many.
you know our record will be on TV.
Think of how many Samoa Joe matches that we're missing out on because they're on 205 Live. X Division, man, X Division.
I mean, how many Baron Corbin matches we missed because, bro, him catching light people to end the days is amazing. Or that deep six.
I mean, dog,
He's going to throw him into the front row of the crowd.
like we'll never get to
Bro,
see AJ
I thought
Styles
about
versus.
Sling Kalisto all the way out the ring with that.
Unless Gargano start eating some more grains, we'll never see Daniel Bryan versus Johnny Gargano on the main roster.
Yeah,
It'll never
but
happen.
or if Gargano get called up, he gonna feud with Baron Corbin or Mojo Rawley. Like,
D. Bry's not 205. He's over. They built, at least that's what they built him as. I think they built him 215.
yeah, I think he's over now.
I don't know. What they built Adam Cole at? I thought it was like 210. I thought they built him at 210.
Speaking of building, don't they build Braun Strowman at 6'10" or 6'8"?
6'8".
He's shorter than Adam Judge. And he's a legit, I think, 6'7". Because picture this show on in the Yankees Stadium. And I'm like, wait a minute. Braun Strowman's short. What is clearly shorter than Adam Judge?
Yeah,
But he's now a monster among men.
Kane was 7 foot for how long? He's still 7 foot, ain't he?
I think they keep saying he's 7 foot unless he just slowly dropped it.
Kane's 6'9", maybe 6'8".
So is Big Cass.
Yeah,
But
Big
he
Cass
can't
was 6'9".
teach that.
I remember for a short period of time, he had the Undertaker at 7 feet, and he quickly dropped that.
Yep, he was 7 feet, and he dropped to 6'10" because they wanted Kane to be 7 foot, and he was shorter than Kane.
I'm gonna think what Kevin Nash and the Big Show about one of the few. Andre about one of the few people that's legit 7 feet.
Yeah, they was legit 7 foot. Big Show, the Giant was so 7 foot they built him at 7'4".
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, goddamn. Wait, he might be 7'1". So I think he's the same height as Shaq. I know Shaq is 7'1".
Okay, the main event.
All right, let's go to the main event. All right.
Oh, shit, yeah, you're right.
Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano, last man standing match for the NXT Championship.
The weakest of the 3 matches they had.
Agreed.
Yeah, and it's still
And it still was good.
Still good.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: I can't put it for match of the year. Not this one.
You just said it.
I gotta say another thing.
Remember, let me say this real quick. Remember on the predictions I said this probably gonna be 4 for Johnny Gargano.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not 4. Johnny Gargano probably will have 4 by the end of the year. That's if he wrestled. I still don't know if that's a real injury he got.
I think it's actually legit.
I heard it was legit too, which makes him even more stupider.
That's what I'm about to make. Johnny Gargano has to be the stupidest face in NXT. He had the man beat, and fucking, he just wanted to go for the coup de grace. No pun intended, Finn Balor. But he wanted to go for the coup de grace, and look what happened.
Dumb babyface syndrome is hit NXT.
Jesus.
And of course, it showed Gargano.
Wait, it been hit NXT. You forgot Bailey?
What Bailey did that was dumb on NXT? I don't remember.
It's Bailey.
Oh, that she is dumb, yeah.
I mean,
which
she's
made
literally the picture of dumb babyface.
Which made Johnny Gargano even dumber because Bailey actually won things.
His stupidity has progressed.
Yeah,
he didn't learn from last time. Even though Drake was his referee this time, I still don't trust Drake. So not Drake Wentz or whatever the hell his name is. I'm talking about the guy that actually looks like Drake.
Hey, he was smart that one time. When Ciampa kneeled down next to him, he was ready for the man to betray him. So I'll give him that. Baylor just got stabbed in the back and lost.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess he's smarter in that regard, but everything else, when he goes for coup de grace, he shouldn't go for 2 coup de grace. He should just finish it. He goes for the death blow and it fucks him over every time.
All right, did he expose his knee to do that too?
Yeah, he had the man beat. He super kicked the man about 5 times. Like he's handcuffed and can't move. He can't even stand right now. Just wait till 10. Do the Batista method.
Shoot, do the John Cena method.
Which I was my bad. It was John Cena. You did it on Batista, but that was scared me when I first seen it. I was like, you handcuffed him and he can't stand right now. But then they get up like 5 and then he'll stand up a little bit. So I'm like, okay, I guess he can stand. But then he super kicked him, and then he went for the death blow, and it was a death blow, all right.
And he exposed his knee, which probably gave him a legit injury.
Yep.
Well,
we think. I mean,
for it seemed like it actually is legit.
But it probably was injured beforehand, if so.
Yeah, well, if it was dislocated, it must have popped back in, because I remember I saw a NBA reference. Baron Davis's knee dislocated live.
Ew!
You could tell it looked funny. You could see it poking out, so it might not have been a serious dislocation. It might have popped back in.
Yeah, but you know what the knee, it probably depends on how it dislocated. Because if it's shifted the wrong way, it probably could have tore or partially tore a ligament somewhere. So it probably ain't got to go as extreme as Baron Davis, but like, if it shifts the wrong way, you might tear something or partially tear something, so that might put him out. Or got swelling in his knee then. Yeah, that probably just took care of that for a while.
I will say this, though. Ciampa, hands down, is heel of the year.
Heel of the year, I'm telling
Hands
you.
down. ain't
Got the
nobody...
greatest entrance music in history. The fans booing the shit out of him. And he's a legit heel.
Yeah, I think him and The Miz the only real heels in WWE.
Yeah, because everybody else is everybody like, oh, we like y'all. Like, no, hate me, bitch. Hate me.
I want Ciampa's on the main roster where he get cheered just for being a good heel.
What
made me.
He wouldn't even get this on the main roster because there's no story behind it. Like,
No, that'll be story, but they'll still love him.
If he's called up now, and it's just Tommaso Ciampa the way he is now, he's gonna get cheered, and people's gonna like him because they're gonna like the character. The reason most people really hate this man is because he screwed over Johnny Gargano.
I mean,
He broke up a great tag team. A man, like, I told you the reason I hate him because I seen Johnny Gargano get decapitated for this man.
I mean, the last person who really got, let's see, some of the last, I'll stick to the male wrestler because Alexa Bliss, hands down, probably best female heel. But I'm like, Seth Rollins, his booze didn't last too long after he broke up the Shield. It eventually went to cheers, and then eventually went to folks just mad at WWE because, like, man, Seth Rollins could do more than this.
The reason I took that 0.0001 off? It's because it's not that the fact like everybody mad that the way the match ended that Tommaso Ciampa just rolled off and he won. Like people don't like that finish. Some people do, some people don't. It's whatever. It's just that Johnny Gargano had him beat.
Yeah.
That's what got me like. I hated that so much. I had to take a point off because Gargano had him beat and he did the stupidest shit ever. And then what made it bad is Tommaso Ciampa just rolled off and he won anyway. He just rolled off the side of the thing, and it was clever how they did it because he did it right at 9.
Yeah.
Like once they got to 9, I'm like, oh man, we finna have a double. We finna have a no contest. We were just talking about no contest. We about to have a no contest. The Ciampa just roll his ass to the side.
That's the third or fourth time he's done that in that match just to get up.
Yeah.
Because he was doing it to get out, I think, out of the ring, and his rolled out of the ring just to break up the count.
That's how he was. It's like he was like foreshadowed. I think that's the word.
Yeah, that's the correct word. Yeah.
Like because, like you said, he kept doing it every time. It would look like a situation where he couldn't stand. He would just roll off and prop up. And that's how he won the match. He rolled off and propped up.
Good thing WWE doesn't use boxing counts because that would have been a double count out.
Man, I was actually using boxing counts the whole match to see how many times this match should have ended. It should have ended 6 times.
Well, see, that's the thing. The boxing refs count too fast. The WWE refs count too slow.
Yeah.
But also boxing refs up here don't start the count until you actually able to stay in.
Yeah.
Because boxing refs, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it's like a push-up contest.
Well, the difference is you can die earlier up here taking blows to the head. WWE, you probably shouldn't get seriously injured in the ring.
The question in NXT now is what's next? Like, do we just wait for Aleister Black to come back in October?
I don't know. I find it ironic. The last time before that, the handcuffs were used. Fucking Ciampa used the fucking crutch to get up at 8.
Yeah.
And he just looked and smiled at him like, this motherfucker is evil as shit. He'll be your goddamn it.
Right now, that's easy for it right now.
Yeah, so easy. I don't see nobody even touch it.
But now I'm thinking, yeah, like you just said, GoHAM. What's next for what's next?
Alan Cole. Somebody else can do the baby.
Baby!
I don't see it. Like, but then again, let's they gotta finish it. Gargano gotta beat the man, like, for the title.
No, you don't.
Gargano gotta beat him for the title, and then drop it in a month.
The hero doesn't always have to win. There'll be one of these moments the hero doesn't win.
I don't know.
That would be great, actually.
You know, all these signs are starting to point towards my theory about Aleister Black. I'm still going that Kevin Owens actually attacked him. Because look how fast he lost that fucking match at SummerSlam.
I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm
so hurt.
Destroyed.
You're hurt. Imagine him.
He got embarrassed and destroyed. Now, yeah, I'm definitely thinking it was Kevin Owens now. I mean,
my wild card pick, it would never happen. It would be funny if it was Neville that took him out.
that would have been funny.
I'm still hoping for Kassius Ohno. Once the idea was brought up to me, I was like, yeah, because he ain't done shit since he got back. What's up, take L's?
EC3 in his interview after TakeOver, he talked about how Lars Sullivan could have done it because he was just standing right there.
Yeah, I like they showed it.
Jaw.
They showed it on NXT. I think the next week they showed all the people who was outside when it happened. They went to everybody. They said Johnny Gargano was coming in the door, like right when William Regal was going out.
That's a shame.
They had Tommaso Ciampa holding his belt, clutching it real tight when he walked off. Lars Sullivan was out there. The Undisputed Era was trying to escape real quick, but we don't know if they running because they just took out Aleister Black or because they were running from Ricochet, but that don't make sense for y'all. It was a lot of people. Like, they showed Kassius Ohno, he walked up like he just came from somewhere and sat down with Candice LeRae and Dakota Kai, which is kind of weird.
Yep.
But you never know.
What was Kyrie saying?
I just thought something. I just thought something, bro.
Was she out there? I don't remember.
I just thought something. What if it was Hideo and Tommy? Caught the revenge.
That would be.
That would be funny. He beat Aleister Black just to get his spot back in NXT. Because he ain't being treated right on the main roster or fucking 205. That'd be great.
Speaking of the main roster.
It's going to be a TJP that did it. They sent him back to NXT.
He got to be 210 pounds. All he has to do, it's simple for him to go 205. All he got to do is play video games and don't exercise. That's easy. Shit, he's a video gamer. That neutrality ain't his best friend, but that's not the point.
He can't be the cruiserweight if he's 210 pounds.
When he said that about Nick Neutrality, his fan base just vanished.
Well, his fan page was already.
He was the winner, but you might say he just put a knife in it. Like,
Yeah. His fan base got. Thanos snapped his finger, half his fan base was gone.
he was like, I just felt betrayed. And he was just like,
I'm done. Alright. Oh my fucking god. I just realized one of the songs on Summerslam is actually from a band that's going to have a song on Rock Band tomorrow.
I like the theme from TakeOver.
Which
from,
one?
From Grandson.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not really too big into electronic music, but that was pretty good. That Make America, that was pretty good too.
I like our NXT music though. It gets you hyped for the show.
You know, not fucking Flow Rider.
Yeah, because I don't even pay attention to the songs on the main.
I should take
off.
off.
Always Flow Rider.
I should take off 10 points off my score just because they had a Flow Rider song. Because I'm so fucking tired of Flow Rider.
It's always Flow Rider.
How the fuck do you take a great song like?
Man, Flow Rider got a WWE contract. We just
Fucks
don't know.
it. He just fucked the damn song up.
like-
Man, just kill the man.
like, man, Wale,
I want him dead.
Wale a legit on WWE fan. Why don't you use some of Wale's songs or
Because
something?
Flow Rider already got the contract.
When you
Wow,
maybe,
garbage,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
When his contract run out, maybe Wale can get it.
I mean, Rick Ross a fan. I mean, come on, New
Get
York,
some legit people that, you know.
New York mafioso music. I mean, come on.
I'm just tired of Flow Rider. That's it. He brings the show down. Like, he really do.
I'm gonna take off 10
I mean,
points off my score.
Nigga, this theme song for this could have been Three Kings.
I'm done. Alright, let's move on to SummerSlam 2018. Let's get some scores.
Nice. I was actually shocked. Like, I know during the pre-show I said, man, there's going to be some matches I skip. I watch every single match. Even the bad one, which is the pre-show. Because that's the only thing bad about SummerSlam. Good thing that don't count.
I skipped the pre-show.
Actually, well, Drew Gulak and Cedric Alexander was actually good.
Agreed.
No surprise.
I wish this was on the main card.
Them other two matches was a waste of time.
Agreed.
My scores. If I watched the pre-show, my score might have dropped a little bit. My score is 9.99.
Oh my god.
Mine's is 8.5.
Oh, for the whole show? 9. I gave it a 9. I think I did. I was shocked when I gave it a 9.
I can't believe it. I said this, but I was pretty sportsly entertained by this. And because one of the Dieakas rules is this show automatically starts off as a 10 and it decreases because every other pay-per-view starts off at a 9 because they're not as good as the big 4 most of the time.
In fact, for the weekend, I'll give it a 10.
But I'll give this pay-per-view I think I said 8.9 in the chat.
I ain't doing the weekend. They ain't gonna piggyback off the NXT.
Yeah, I'll give this pay-per-view an 8.9. But
I
the score is subject to change because I'm a sociopath.
If I did that, they would always have a positive score.
Yeah, bro, that's a takeover every week.
The weekend I will
Pretty
give it was a pretty good weekend. I'll give it a 9.5 for the weekend. Which is about right. Yeah, 9.5, yeah. 9.5 for a decent weekend. A damn good. One of the best weekends of wrestling this year.
I would
Hands
agree
down.
with that.
Yes.
I'll give the weekend a 9.
If only WrestleMania could be this good.
Yeah.
And I love that weekend.
When your best match is two part timers versus fucking
A no timer.
and an overhyped rookie. Yeah. There's an issue. That's the problem I have with WrestleMania. Because there's so many. They had so much good potential, and then but it fell apart. The execution was poor. But still, it was a pretty decent weekend of wrestling.
Yeah.
If any, I was going to go to McDonald's during that match, but then I started to see how much of a train wreck there's going to be, and it wasn't.
That happened to be the best match on that fucking card, IMO. Okay, let's go. Do we want to do the pre-show? No, okay.
You can just say the results.
Okay. Oh, crap. What?
And we gotta do predictions.
Yeah, our prediction of NXT was easy. Everybody went 2-3.
Everybody went 2-3 on NXT. All right. Let's start with Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega versus Lana and Rusev.
I got it right next.
If I'm right, I did pick Almas.
I picked Almas as well.
Yeah, that's the only match I got around the pre-show.
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
you did pick Alexander to lose.
No, yeah, y'all all picked him to win. I picked Drew Gulak because I figured that he already beat all the top heels on 205 Live. What's next?
There's really nowhere for him to go.
Look, I called some people up.
King Neville.
Oh, he ain't beat Leo Rush yet, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
That's somebody.
King Neville.
And the B team versus the Revival.
This just
Got that one wrong.
This-
Got that wrong.
This was just stupid.
I can't believe I got that one right.
This was just.
I was perfect for the pre-show. I can't say too much for the main show, though.
I
God
thought-
damn.
I should have figured WWE logic they'll let them get the pay-per-view win, but I was saying like, B team, okay, y'all story should. Well, I guess the story came to the end here, so the Revival beats them.
Yeah, I forgot they've been winning by flukes, or else I'd have picked them.
That match ended by the same damn well. Fucking fluke.
I'm like,
What the fuck?
I got.
I just can't. I don't know what to say about that match.
I don't think anybody does. Other than that was complete and
All I
utter
know is-
bullshit.
The BT gonna get there.
The top guys, y'all lost all y'all credibility.
They lost to the B team.
I don't care about the B team being on the
Yeah,
other teams because
it was-
they was just as garbage as they
It
was.
was even varsity.
But they beat the top guys.
Hey, the top guy's a little rusty.
Okay, we'll go with that.
They did beat Roman Reigns multiple times.
Now, yeah, they didn't do that.
And Bobby Lashley.
Nobody can say they did that.
Brock.
Oh yeah. You thought about that dude.
That guy. Okay. Let's go to the main card. First match is Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship.
Apparently, White doesn't know what Thanos looks like if he thought that was Vault Boys for Seth Rollins' outfit.
What he thought?
He thought it was Vault Boy from Fallout. I'm like, did you not see Seth Rollins' boot?
No, he had the one. I'm not giving no credit to Marvel for that. It's because he had his most successful night with New Day when he was dressed in gold and white. He had to recapture that moment.
But he had the Infinity boot.
No, he had like. Okay, it's like
God damn it.
his finishes. Like he had the gold knee pad and the gold boot.
The Infinity boot, man.
One stomp and it's over. How the show ends.
Like when I seen it come out and I seen like everything else was matching, but that one boot, I was like, okay, it's because his finisher. It's just like when he used to wrestle with the like that red thing on his right knee pad, because his finisher was that ripcord knee.
Never. We ain't go to the names of that knee.
It's a great signature move.
Revolution, King's Landing,
I'm just glad they gave him back the
the
star.
Regicide.
Now he got a legit finisher. He could be a main eventer again. Otherwise, he was just Bobby Roode.
The knee was fine, but I mean, he had to do it soft. I mean, much softer, because he didn't want to John Cena nobody.
That's why the knee wasn't fine, because it was no impact into it.
It's a good setup move. I will give it that.
He put no impact to it. Like when you see the way he do it, and then you see Kenny Omega doing the exact same move, and he's landing into people.
Yeah, it's a good setup move.
He should have just took the move. He shouldn't have took the move from him in the first place.
That's why they even let him do that move called like concussion risk.
Talking about Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that's why they even let him do that. Have a move like
I was about
that.
to say, 'cause Japan don't give a fuck.
They don't. Look at Shibata. Poor bastard. Okay, enough sadness.
Mr.
I got that one right.
Mr. McIntyre, I don't feel so good.
I started off good on the main card with Seth Rollins.
I think I got that right. I got that one wrong.
Great match.
Well, they're unanimous. Oh, that wasn't unanimous.
It was a great match, though.
Yeah.
It was a great match.
Who picked?
They kicked the match off right.
My favorite part of the match is when Drew McIntyre looked like he was finna hit Seth, and Dean Ambrose just came over there and got in his face, and you see Seth Rollins looking back with that smile on his face, like, hell yeah, I got Dolph 1-on-1.
See, Dean, a perfect example of powering up.
I like new Dean Ambrose.
Oh, I love new Dean Ambrose. That whole wacky shit I never liked. I liked it at first because it was funny, and Seth Rollins was money in the bank and he couldn't never cash in.
But now we see why he's serious. But we find out Monday why he's serious Dean Ambrose again.
Oh yeah, because he been lifting them weight. He been in jail.
He was locked down?
Yeah, he was locked down.
Monday.
I mean, he was locked down with Renee, so I mean...
Hey.
Man, fucking... I like this new Dean Ambrose, man. He uses more of a power game now.
Yeah.
Fucking follow. He does a thing where he catches him like this, and he just fucking fall away, slam that motherfucker. I'm like, God damn, man.
How you call Dolph? How you reversed Dolph to the Dirty D's Monday?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that was so fluid. It was so beautiful.
His whole moveset changed. Like,
Yeah.
All that goofy shit. He
No
just
more
do
wacky line or
yeah.
whatever the fuck that shit's called.
He cut his hair. That what happened.
No more friends. So he just lunatic.
No, Cole still call them friends.
Don't worry, he'll be lunatic once his hair grows back.
Red Rooster. Nobody? Okay, nobody gets hurt.
But yeah, I called that one right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So he's back to...
Oh, I did?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I picked
So
Drew McIntyre? I picked Dolph?
You picked Ziggler.
Oh, okay. Well, I got that one wrong.
Please
But
tell me.
still.
Please tell me I make sure I'm right. 'Cause I know
Let me see.
I know I didn't pick Ziggler.
Yeah, you pick. Okay, GoHAM and the King X-Star pick Rollins.
Okay.
All right.
My reasoning, I don't even think it's gonna happen now after Monday, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay, let's move on to the next match.
Wait. You talking about reason? Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. 'Cause real quick, so we on that match. I'm not sure why everybody thought he was finna turn heel.
No, I didn't think it was gonna turn heel that night.
I'm not sure why everybody thought he was gonna turn heel. Period. Like there was no build up to it. Just like, hey, I'm back. I'm swole. Fuck yourself. I'm like, why?
He'll turn eventually.
But he
think
got
so.
every reason to be mad at Seth
Yeah.
and Roman.
Still.
For what?
Do you remember how he got injured in the first place?
No.
Samoa Joe. Why did Samoa Joe do it? To
Hey.
get at Roman Reigns.
They ain't no good reason.
And then there's so many reasons you can do it. Oh, while y'all was out having success, you're the Intercontinental Champion, you're the Universal Champion. None of y'all called me while I was there. It's so many ways for Dean
Yeah.
Ambrose to be here right now.
I guess, but like the last way sound like not type of heel Dean Ambrose would be though. The whiny one, that don't sound like Dean. Dean just
Now,
like
you know what?
Dean
You,
sound like
you could say that, but look what they did to Becky Lynch last night.
Hey, Becky Lynch has a
She
legit
had a
reason.
point, yeah.
No, when she
Wait,
had a
wait,
point.
Hey, wait till we get to her match.
All right, we'll do that. But okay. But
I ain't see-
you didn't see the heel turn coming. My reasoning was that I think Dean Ambrose should turn heel to change him up. I didn't know they already changed him up. Number one.
Hey,
He can stay exactly like he is. I wouldn't care. I do want him to turn heel and feud with them, but it can wait.
I
but-
want. Here's what I want. I want the whole shit to turn heel.
Me too.
This
Hey,
would be a
but
perfect time to do it.
I do. It's a reason I don't though. But like my logic going into the match was that way Dean could feud with Seth over the Intercontinental title. That's why I picked Seth. I was like, cause Dolph, you gotta get tied off of Dolph. You gotta get Drew away from Dolph. Sooner or later.
And guess what? The upper mid card gets to move again.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. But that was my logic. Like I do like what they did better in a way. But I do want the entire Shield to be healed.
And
Spoiler alert again.
like I said, I think Dean will turn eventually.
I think he will,
it'll
too.
come to the Universal title and how he's tired of protecting Roman's ass.
And remember, the original plan was for Dean to turn on the Shield and feud with Seth Rollins.
But
I
then
guess
they-
that's why a lot of people thought of that too, because they were like, okay, they're just gonna pick up from where they left off back in November.
Hey, it'd be funny if Roman's will turn heel because he gets too uppity thinking he is everything.
Yeah, right.
I don't care. Dean or Roman, if one of them turn heel, I'm good.
Hey,
I
Roman,
already think himself.
Hey, this Roman's reason for turning in this case will make a whole lot of sense. That he gets the big head.
Roman turned heel.
I know. Let's go to the next match.
Oh, you right? Cause he just turned face.
I just want to state why I picked Seth Rollins.
I imagine he just
I
spills the
picked
hell out.
Seth.
He is the man.
I picked Dolph to retain because the Dieakas method was paid off later on in the show 5 times.
Okay, next match is for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. You have the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers.
I definitely got this wrong.
Well,
I got it
I
right
picked
in
the
the way.
winners.
Yeah, I picked them to win.
Yeah, so I got
I,
it right.
picked,
Yeah.
I got my results.
Yeah.
And it was a good match.
Damn good match. When Rowan came in with them damn, with that sledgehammer, I was like, motherfucker.
Hey, I told you. You said Kofi wasn't in the match. Kofi got some.
Hey, once I seen Kofi, I was scared because I was like, oh shit, they ain't gonna win now because they ain't put the goat in there. You gotta always ride with the goat. See
they went with
you see what happened on SmackDown when they put the goat in there.
See, thing is,
They win. You get results.
The problem is they went with Tails and Knuckles and it didn't work.
They didn't go with Sonic. See, you gotta put Sonic in there.
Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic and Tails. We see Sonic and Tails worked.
But man, they was going at it, dog. I like Big
it was a great match.
Big E's part in it too.
I'd like that they let Xavier get something now, cause him just standing on the outside all the time. I guess they were like, you got enough. We'll take it from him.
Then Kofi got his. Then Rowan just snapped and brought in the hammer.
That
Handle
shit was so
business.
funny. I'm like, damn. At first I thought he just hit him. When the referee called for the bell, I'm like, oh shit, he hit that thing with a hammer.
Hey, I didn't see the hammer at first
I
either.
didn't see the hammer. Like,
I thought,
why was the referee calling for the bell?
I was waiting for him to stop it because he was gone too long. And they took forever to get to the midnight hour. So when he brought over the apron, I was like, of course he's finna stop it, and now here come the finish. It really was the finish, because that nigga had a hammer. Rowan said, my arm. I gotta get out of here.
Knew they powered up, and then they brought the hammers.
I wonder if that match was meant to end in DQ, or did they change it due to Rowan?
No, I think it was going to DQ anyway.
I think it was going to DQ.
I think we were getting a no disqualification match anyway.
Yeah.
But the end results were just gonna be different.
This is kind of what I thought would happen with the Revival and the B team.
Now, it's unfortunate Rowan got hurt, but can we finally do something with Luke Harper now?
Of course not.
He's solo. He got nothing to work with. Do not send him to Raw to reform the Wyatt family because it just won't work now. Because Braun Strowman's just a whole different character.
He might need it for the Wyatt family because the Hound's gonna keep whooping his ass.
I mean,
He would never cash in
You
that.
could do Bray and Luke like they fit. They always have. And Eric Rowan fit with them, I guess. Because he really can't do nothing else.
I want to shuffle it. I want to shuffle Luke Harper anyway.
I would just keep him exactly how he is. He can keep the same gimmick, just be a single wrestler. And just mow over folks till he get to AJ.
I mean, they might just leave him single, or maybe do a mid-card thing till Rowan come back. And I don't think he'll lean to AJ.
Or he could turn face and feud with Nakamura. That'll be a hard hitting match.
I ain't gonna face Bludgeon Brother.
I mean, like,
They beat niggas with hammers. I mean, that only works for Triple H at times.
You ain't even got to change him. You just have him just go in the matches and just beat people. He ain't got to be heel. He don't speak much anyway.
Yeah, but it ain't a face thing to be beating folks with hammers.
He ain't got to beat nobody with a hammer. He just walks in the ring with a hammer.
Dude,
Yeah,
not Bludgeon Brother.
they didn't do Jack with them hammers for a long time. He just walked to the ring with it.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, they hit a camera a couple of times, but I mean...
Hey, Eric Rowan been bringing that hammer to work. And Kane.
They hit a TV with it. Well, speaking of Eric Rowan, boy, I mean that little tag team spot where he be charging Rowan up be killing me.
I know.
You smack the man, smack that, they did it, get it again, hit him again.
They've been doing that for years, though. But not like they did it on SmackDown, where he just said, we like to keep hitting me.
Then he gave him a third. I was like, damn it, he charged him up too much because Eric Rowan couldn't stop.
And then you could tell something wrong with his arm on SmackDown. Because when he went to the barricade, he was just like, my arm. I was like, yeah, he ain't moving no more.
And then the way he was holding it, the way he went to the wall, I was like,
Yeah.
yep, that arm is he has an injured arm. And when that happened, I was like, oh yeah, the Brothers finna lose.
And then they went up, down, down for the win.
God damn it.
And then, unfortunately, they got by their own hammers. Man, no hammers should be like Mjolnir, man. They should. If you're not a bludgeon bird, you shouldn't be able to pick it up. That'd be a great character build. A couple try to pick that thing up and it's too heavy.
That would be great, actually. The problem is somebody gonna knock it over during the match one day.
Well, you could knock it over, just can't pick it up. Like,
Nah, because with Thor's hammer, you can't even move it. No parts of it.
That makes that Spider-Man mean thing. He gotta go to the bathroom, Thor put his hammer on the toilet.
I know. Alright, what's the next match?
Next match is the first of two squash matches. Two squash matches. Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank contract.
Got that one all wrong.
Lord help him.
I am so mad at this match for so many reasons.
You are?
This is not even kayfabe, because Kevin Owens should have won. But Kevin Owens should have won for a lot of reasons. For the past 2 months, Braun Strowman has just been terrorizing this man, which actually Kevin Owens come off as a babyface in this. The only thing that Kevin Owens did here was get in the match to where if Braun Strowman loses in any way, he loses the briefcase. That's the only thing he did here.
Hey, he was plotting against Braun Strowman.
Kevin Owens did not deserve none of this. And whoever made his shirt, y'all just wasted so much time in y'all life. KO in the bank. I guess he can wear it next year if he actually wins it.
Yeah, it was
I mean, KO got those hands.
Hey, at least he got some offense in, like unlike somebody later on.
Yeah, he got a super kick that Braun no-so. That was it. This match that made me so mad. Like, this is what y'all think of Kevin Owens.
Bro,
Like,
you don't mess with somebody that you can't beat. Kevin Owens supposed to be smarter than that.
Let me tell you something. NXT.
He should have.
he did more offense in the cage match. He actually did shit though. But it ain't like he can't do it.
I mean, he won that match too.
Yeah, he won it. So.
Here's the thing. I don't even care if Kevin Owens lose. Just put up a fight. He was a Universal Champion. The longest Universal Champion of all time.
Hey, you got to Braun seen the Universal title for once in his existence. So Braun was like, he is not losing his briefcase tonight. This might be his only shot at getting that Universal title before next Mania. So I mean, Braun had to bring his S game. Forget A. He had to give more than 100% in that match. Kevin Owens didn't. Kevin Owens approached it like a regular match. Braun approached it like life and death, and you seen the difference. He wouldn't take care of Kevin Owens. What was the time on the match?
Like,
A minute, 50 seconds.
I was about to say, it was less than 2 minutes.
See, Braun Strowman ran through Kevin Owens. It was life or death. He wanted to make sure he was at full power for Brock Lesnar.
I just, like, they gotta remember, Kevin Owens is the top guy. You can't just...
Well,
Nobody care about this happening to Baron Corbin.
He's a top. He's a top.
Not Kevin Owens.
He's a top guy, but Braun's the monster in the bank.
Yeah, but I mean, is he really a monster when you lost to Jinder Mahal 2 weeks in a row? I mean,
Yes.
come on. Like, they
Jinder
tried.
Mahal's more of a monster then.
They could have did this.
That's the Maharaja.
They could have did this to all those mid-carders on Raw. But Kevin Owens...
Wait,
No,
everybody's
Kevin
everybody's
Owens.
mid card except for Roman.
It wasn't Kevin Owens' fault. It was Kurt Angle. That's why he on vacation.
Exactly. It's always Kurt Angle's fault. I blame Kurt Angle for everything.
It ain't Kurt Angle fault. Kevin Owens shouldn't have been plotting against Braun Strowman.
Braun should have been in counseling.
Kevin Owens asked for a fair match against Braun Strowman.
Hey,
and he wanted the briefcase.
You got how this started. Kevin Owens tried to suggest everybody jump Braun Strowman and Money in the
Smart
Bank.
strategy, yes.
You shouldn't have been plotting in public.
Well, you know what? He admitted he was wrong the next night, and he asked to be his friend.
It was too late then.
He asked to be his friend and let bygones be bygones.
Kevin Owens should have talked to Roman.
Braun Strowman decided he gonna torment the guy for 2 months and then kill him at SummerSlam.
Did-
We ain't seen Kevin Owens since.
Did we not know? Did Kevin Owens not listen to Roman? Know what happened to Roman Reigns? When Braun's not finished with you, He's not finished.
Kevin Owens had a family, man.
So does Roman.
He ain't even gonna be able to pick up his little girl and read her goodnight story. None of that. because of Braun Strowman. Why is he still employed?
He should be fired with Roman.
Exactly. Yes, I agree.
So Roman was just fired in attempted murder.
Yes, he was.
See?
I
This is
said-
not attempted murder, it's self-defense.
Hey, he was. I said he was justified, but he shouldn't have tried to kill the man. That was too far.
Hey, it was
It's like
self-defense.
you don't take lives.
Hey, WWE's a stand your ground company.
If Kevin Owens would have crippled, if Roman Reigns would have crippled the man, I wouldn't have cared.
Like I
Wait a
said,
minute, Kane did put him in a garbage truck.
But they was wrong too. That was their teammate.
I'm gonna look like such a fucking genius when Kevin Owens show up on NXT in 2 weeks saying I did it. I'm gonna look like a motherfucking genius.
You're like
and
Kevin
y'all be
Owens.
like- and y'all be like, man, we should look at this in the Dieakas.
You know what? That's why Kevin Owens did it, like, to get away from Braun.
I was about to say, I hope he does go to NXT to stay away from Kurt Angle, and I hope he go to SmackDown just to get away from Kurt Angle.
You know what's gonna happen?
Hey, she's a decent GM.
She's the greatest GM. You know what would be funny though?
She has made some great moves, but except for what she did to Carmella. But
Yeah.
other than that, she
Yeah,
made a
what
great
she did to
move.
Becky.
Yeah, because she's denying R-Truth's rematch.
What she did to Becky,
What
that was
rematch?
highway robbery.
R-Truth, Carmella owes R-Truth the match.
What she did to Becky? What she did to Becky wasn't champion.
Becky with the good hair.
Carmella the one who lost 10 pounds of gold.
Yep. And Carmella owes R-Truth the match. Now,
Oh,
I'm not sure what.
I got it now.
I'm not sure what Paige is doing though. I mean, R-Truth deserves his title shot.
But yeah, she lost -5 points for giving Charlotte that handout.
It wasn't a handout. Charlotte had to earn it. She didn't
against
deserve the
Carmella.
match.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. There
you
you go.
gonna give Carmella time to prepare for that match? Charlotte just show up and get an opportunity to get in a title match?
Hey, Mella's money. She should have did better.
First
She
of all,
lose half a point, damn it.
She shouldn't have got her. See, she shouldn't have got her boy toy fired. She
what-
probably would have won.
we'll get to that match later.
Okay. Enough matches, enough time spent on the squash. Let's go with y'all are right on time with this one. Let's go with the triple threat for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Charlotte Flair.
I got this one wrong.
Really good match. I got this one
Yeah,
wrong too.
Me too.
it was a really good match.
I think everybody got this one wrong.
Man, boo.
Nobody picked the
Boo.
Nobody
Charlotte
picked-
shouldn't have won anyway, man. Come on.
Nobody picked Charlotte.
That's
I'm
bullshit.
shocked.
This is what I need Michael Cole
Wait,
to
that
say.
be Carmella?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I need Michael Cole to say when he do his next time we do prediction. I need him to say that if Charlotte wins the championship, she'll be a 6-time champion. Only one time under Trish Stratus. He would have said that like a week ago with the prediction. I would have picked Charlotte. He gave away the ending. Because I already told you how it was going to happen. Charlotte going to become an 8-time champion now when she beat Ronda Rousey
This
at
is
WrestleMania.
This is a match I did not pick with my head because I picked my head. I would pick Charlotte because she was in the match.
Yeah, I used the Dieakas.
I picked with my head. Well, no, I didn't. Actually, I did pick with my
I
head.
said they all hyped it up the whole time. Like Charlotte got new boobs ready.
I should have picked my other head at that time, which was,
That means I all picked Becky and still lost.
I mean, I don't know.
It was
It's
Becky.
like if you see something ugly, right, but then you look at it in another light and it's like, damn, this is pretty nice looking. Whatever. That's what I felt about Charlotte. Anyway,
Man, Becky got screwed. Charlotte should have never been in the match.
yeah, but it wasn't about me, so I don't care.
God, so
First of all, the only person who got screwed this match was Carmella.
I guess it's
Yep.
I guess it's
I agree.
the fake tit fraternity. And if you get new titties, Paige got fake tits. You get fake titties. Hey, you get a title
I
opportunity.
ain't got no fake
Hey,
tits.
the only thing...
You sure hers are real?
Yeah, they
They
real.
look fake.
Paige is
She just wear
She
push
wear a
ups.
push-up bra, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, still,
I seen the pictures.
you get but yeah, you get.
No. I'm talking about her Instagram.
Oh, you get new implants, and all of a sudden you get a title match. Man, come on.
Sharknado.
Well, actually, she had to get fixed implants.
The only thing I agree with Becky with it should have been a one-on-one match.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carmella should have had a one-on-one match against Becky where she could have beat Becky clean and we've been done with it.
Yeah, but Triple H had to call it down.
Charlotte once again fucks up something like she always does.
Hey, ain't her fault that she God's daughter.
Yeah, she is God's daughter.
And of course, unfortunately, that means Triple H is a God's fanboy. So
Well, anyway,
That makes him a zealot.
after Becky
Yeah.
Lynch got screwed for the 1-2-3 pin, they hugged each other for a bit, and then Becky beat the shit out of Charlotte.
which she deserved.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
deserved it.
deserved
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Thank you.
But the rest of that, like they'll turn Becky heel. Like, man, that's a classic reason to turn heel. Your best friend got something that keeps shining in your face like that in wrestling. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
Like this is what I said. Like, it was a justified heel turn, but you should not turn Becky. My biggest problem, and I said this plenty of time before that, this company can't make baby faces. Well, you got one with Becky Lynch.
And we fucked it up.
And you fucked it up. That's still gonna cheer.
Oh yeah,
This thing I said to the rest of the chat, what is it with these fans today about booing and cheering? They act like they booed the wrestler, that means they hate the wrestler itself. I'm like, you're booing the person for their actions. It's a heel. That's not because you disapprove of the character. A heel getting booed is supposed to be getting booed.
That's because America doesn't have any morals anymore.
I seen this comment like
it's like what I said before, like Hogan his heel turn. I'm like, if Hogan joined the NWO today, Hogan would got a huge ass pop instead of booing and folks throwing shit in the ring. A couple of fans jumped the barricade trying to get in the ring. He got taken out by security.
Have him say the N-word once.
I mean, when one time the NWO doing a whole promo, them showing up at the Golden Ring, folks throwing to the ring, somebody hit Scott Hall in the head with a beer.
Ooh.
And then, I mean, he just said swept his hair back with it. I'm like, you can't get heel heat like that no more. NWO did that today. They'll be getting cheered at the bit like they're the greatest faces ever. I'm like, I don't get why the heels ain't getting treated like heels anymore.
Like I said,
Or the other thing is like Becky, like, why turn her heel because you ruined her? Like it's her role in the story now. She's pissed off, irrationally pissed off at Charlotte. It's not Charlotte's fault that Becky's losing.
You're rationally, rationally, and
no. I mean, what I mean by that, like, her actions is kind of irrational. Like, dog, it's still your best friend. Why you getting mad at her just because she's better than you like that?
It was Paige's fault. That's
Well,
what she get mad at.
Well, she should have broke Paige's arm. So, but like, yeah, like turning her heel means we supposed to hate her now. I'm like, that's not what a heel means. Like the person's supposed to be downgraded or something.
Go ahead.
Just go to a hick town, Georgia, have Hulk Hogan say the N-word. And then you have some people, for him because, he's a racist, and everybody else be like, how the fuck dare you say the N-word?
If ain't the hick town in Georgia, like the rowdy redneck crowds before, they'll be all over this one.
Yes.
But yeah, she should call out Paige.
Redneck anime.
She should call out Paige in the promo next week.
Yep.
I agree.
Probably what's gonna happen, but I think it was stupid for her to shit on the fan. I knew they were gonna do that. I just knew it.
I mean, it's typical heel moves.
That's the thing about it. Like, she could have said, like, her promo on Tuesday, she could have said everything she said at the end. Leave out the first part where you got on the
He
fans.
said, no, you don't go after the fans. You go after backstage. Make it more realistic.
The reason why, because everything she said about the fans was a lie. Was clearly a lie.
That's what a heel's supposed to do.
Like, even talking about the stuff she was saying, it was like, do you not be on Twitter? Like,
GoHAM,
do you not?
But that's exactly what a heel's supposed to do.
No, because
that you never had my back, that you never supported.
No, she caught herself in the promo and said, "Oh yeah, sure, there was some tweets," and I'm like, "Come on, why did they write it for her? Why did they write this for her? Because even I think, man, if that was scripted, then I'd laugh because she had to think like, "Well, why am I saying this? The clue was stupid."
She has her anger.
I'm gonna just ignore that part. I'm gonna ignore that part, and I'm gonna go with everything else.
She has her anger halfway misplaced. Half of it should be at Paige, and the rest of it should be at the backstage people. That's what you gotta make this more realistic. I thought we were in the reality era.
The problem is she made it more realistic. She'll just do an AJ pipe bomb, and then she'll get cheered even harder.
She gonna get cheered regardless.
No, she need to go and slap Finley because he played a part in it. I know it.
I'm talking for a character. I'm like, I already know pretty much for the audience, they gonna do whatever, regardless what the person is, what that story they trying to tell.
Isn't Finley from Scotland, or is he Irish too?
He's Irish.
Well, he must be from a different part of Becky because he could have gave Becky the title. They booked it. She's mad at the wrong person. It's not the fans. It's management. Finley.
She be mad at Charlotte and her new boobs.
Yep. Well, like, anything Becky did
no
will clap.
New boobs, no new boobs.
Oh yeah, you too, Jamie Noble, because I'm sure you're back there somewhere. This is your fault.
Yeah, but everything she did was heel 101. That, I mean, up here, You blame the fans claiming they didn't support you when they did.
Randy Orton cut the exact same promo like a month ago.
So like,
Way better too.
you blame the fans. You blame everybody else. And you wrestling beat the hell out of your best friend.
Randy Orton had me damn down last.
That's another thing about Randy Orton.
That Becky Lynch could threw Charlotte through a salon window.
That's another thing about Randy Orton. They didn't even handle him right because he went after Jeff Hardy. He's like his promo was like, "Oh, your indie darlings, they're taking my spot and all that. Why don't you go after them?" You went after Jeff fucking Hardy
because they're all on 205 Live.
If he went to that Florida company,
I just don't get. This would have been great if they turned Charlotte and kept Becky the way she was.
Well, we already seen heel Charlotte.
The story calls for Charlotte to be the heel.
Not really.
And Becky, it really do.
No,
because she basically got in, she weaseled her way into the match and then stole the title.
She didn't weasel. She earned her way in by beating Carmella. She earned her way in, and she earned her way to win the title. Becky feels slighted because she got screwed over twice.
By man.
By what the concept said.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But this is what I'm saying.
If Charlotte, I did call her heel Becky though in the recording.
Everybody seen heel Becky coming 2 months ago.
I saw her in my sleep last night.
I just think the roles they're miscast.
I need to stop.
But
goddamn it.
a lot of people miscast them WWE.
Hey, I want to see heel Becky. I want to see heel Becky just like I want to see emo Bailey.
Now all Becky gotta do is dye her hair black.
I wanted to see heel Becky, but they did such a great job of booking her the babyface, which we never get.
I can't see that, man.
What?
Or
at least dark brown.
No. You don't understand what that would do to me, man. I would actually have to start
next match.
I would actually have to start watching SmackDown.
Wait, let me say this.
They could just die. She could partially die.
Becky and Charlotte can fight all they want, as long as Carmella get the title back next week.
Hell free is over.
Boy, Becky gonna beat the shit out of Carmella.
Becky probably beat up Charlotte
and Carmella
because she probably want to face Charlotte for the title. But
here's another way. Here's another way they could just do this to make just to seal in the heat even more. Becky needs to interfere in that match and wear Charlotte ass out with a chair. Pop her in the back, hit her in the fake boobs, everything with that chair. Just wear Charlotte out in the middle of that ring, leave the chair, and just walk out, and then they show the credits.
Alright, but be real. It's just
perfect.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be typical because nobody's gonna give a fuck about Charlotte in this feud, and you're supposed to.
They don't anyway. They're tired of Charlotte.
That's my point.
Yeah, I mean though, she passed.
That's why she should have been the heel.
She didn't pass Alexa
because she could have been rubbing it in our faces about how she.
I wouldn't mind that.
I would actually love that for Charlotte. She rubbed it in our faces that she's getting pushed instead of she supposed to.
I mean, as long as it's from the front, not the back, because
I'm not gonna be sympathetic with Charlotte. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, thanks to Finley.
I don't think we're supposed to feel sympathetic with Charlotte
and Jamie Noble.
I think we were supposed to after you got ass beat and they had the camera on her while she was
crying. We're supposed to be mad at Becky.
Hold on, no, Mercury's on
for being irrational.
No, I'm mad at Paige actually because one, she don't leak anything to her iCloud, and two, she made an incorrect decision by putting Charlotte in that fucking match. It was supposed to be Becky's fucking moment, goddamn. Becky's goddamn moment.
It should have been Becky's moment.
Over.
It should have been Becky's moment to take an L to Carmella.
Yeah, Paige.
That's how it should have went.
Wrong.
And Carmella Reigns should have went all the way to Evolution.
But then we would have got heel Becky, and then we probably give Becky versus Charlotte for the title at Evolution.
I'm willing to give heel Becky a chance as long as I get face Becky too.
Are you sure we're gonna get Becky versus Charlotte at Evolution? Sure, they ain't just gonna give it to us at Hell in the Cell, and then we're gonna get Charlotte versus Brie Bella.
I mean,
hey, if they give us Charlotte, if they give us Charlotte,
Brie Bella's the title matches.
Wait, did we ever give them a match? Ain't she supposed to be on with D-Brown versus Miz and Maurice?
Or maybe we'll get Charlotte versus Lita at Evolution.
I hope they don't do that.
We're gonna see a lot of part timers.
Hey, the thing is,
everything I hate about this paper.
I'm tired of damn part timers.
Hey, but the thing is,
part-timer that was champion for 500 motherfucking days.
Hey, the thing is,
and he wasn't even part time. It was just time.
They could just need to beat the living hell out of Charlotte next week in the main event and just leave.
I mean, every week she should do this. Like, and then we write our TV. But before we move on, Becky's gonna win the title. before the Royal Rumble. Because Charlotte's winning the Royal Rumble and going to WrestleMania to beat Ronda Rousey and become an 8-time champion.
That would make sense.
And then she'll only be halfway there to catch a guy himself.
Problem is, by the time she's going 8-time champion, Alexa Bliss will be 12 times. So.
Hey, if she has to be 26-time champion by 2022, this has to happen, my friend. This has to fucking happen.
I ain't got no problem with Alexa being a 22-time champion. Greatest women's champion of all time. Already.
22-time champion by 2019.
All she got to do is pass Charlotte in title reigns, and she'll be the greatest.
I can't. You know what? Let's go on to the next fucking match. I can't deal with this motherfucking shit. Alright, we have the singles match for the WWE Championship. Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles.
Hey, they're mid-carding it.
That was match of the night.
Match
up
of
to
the
that
night.
point until, another match. But, yeah.
This is match of
Man,
the
they
night
went
for
at
me.
it.
They went at it. Boy, they went at it.
I just hate how it began. Because they start off kicking each other. Didn't Joe just say something about the man's wife?
Yeah, he should have exploded.
He should have exploded on her. That's when the babyface should have came out hot.
Hey, he did explode on later.
Yeah, that was great. He channeled his inner rock.
You be trying his inner Scott Steiner.
He said Scott Steiner lying, but he used the rock. He did it like the rock.
Never time showing his wife a real man or something like that. Daddy's coming home, bruh.
He said, "Hey Wendy, I made you a promise. I ain't gonna be able to keep it."
Bro, he beat the shit out of Samoa Joe in that
He
man.
beat his
He
ass.
told me I'm not gonna be your daddy's not coming home, but I can be your dad.
And then they just show AJ Styles' face with all the blood dripping off his head, and he just was enraged.
Bro, he beat the fuck out of that guy.
Somebody forgot to tell his daughter that she was supposed to jump in his arm. She was like, "Ugh, look at all this blood."
Like, Daddy, you're bleeding.
And all AJ says, "I know, I'm sorry. Let's go this way."
He didn't even know how bad it was because he looked to the guy and said, "Is it that bad?" And they were like, "Yeah." And when they rushed to the locker room.
Yeah.
No, don't he blink? Man, that man didn't blink. He would know how bad his cut is.
Yeah, it was
Nah,
busted
he
open
didn't
the
blame
hard way. That was definitely a hard way.
Or probably an accident.
People need to stop saying, "Oh, did he blade?" They don't let you blade no more. You can't even, with all them cameras they got, you can't even sneak it.
And everybody's always watching to see.
You can barely damn botch.
You can barely talk.
Yeah, the cameraman get too damn close. You could hear Ronda calling out her. We'll talk about that when it happens.
Okay, who picked Joe?
I picked Joe, didn't
Yeah.
Concept and GoHAM.
Yeah, I did. So I was right.
The King X-Dog and
Technically.
Dieakas picked Styles.
Hey, like I said, it doesn't matter. I was right.
I? Yeah, I should have said we picked him to hold on to the title.
Just like
I've
with the
been
tag,
right.
just like with the tag match, I was right on that one too. The new day.
Actually, I think I did one anyway because Joe
Hey,
wasn't doing saying much.
I wasn't paying attention to my record, but I'm pretty decent on the main roster.
I did horrible.
Carmella's the only one who let me down so far,
I did horrible.
and it's
this
not
entire
her fault.
fucking
It's
weekend.
Charlotte's fault. But you know,
I know, you already talked
got the
about that.
rematch next week.
What's
All
the
right.
next match?
Next match is The Miz versus Daniel Bryan.
All right, I think that was my first L.
Uh,
I meant my second L.
Actually, hold on. No, I said there was two matches. This was tied with the best match of the night with the previous match. Yeah. I'll go with that.
They did them back to back. Damn.
Yeah, I told you that's why. Even Vince
I
knows
think they
SmackDown.
had the Elias skit.
With the last waste of time.
Yeah.
You didn't get to hear him sing.
What
broke his
even
guitar.
happened? Oh yeah, that.
He broke
Yeah,
his
that
guitar.
was a waste of
I
time.
didn't even know what happened. Like,
Oh, he
that
tried
was
to play it.
yeah.
And then his guitar broke.
That was one of the parts I was gonna skip because I didn't want to hear a live thing.
That's funny.
And it didn't happen. It went just like that, and I'm like,
You know the irony
Okay.
of it is, he was telling he told those two women in the preview like, you want to hear a performance? Well, wait till you go buy a ticket and wait till SummerSlam, and he didn't even perform. Ain't that some shit? Y'all notice that?
Hard subject to change.
Yeah.
But yeah, I told you Vince knows SmackDown had the better show. He put three of the best matches of the night in a row in the middle of the card. Do you think he would have did that with Raw? No, because the Raw matches was trash in comparison. Not like on the standard, not in the vacuum they were trash, but by comparison they were trash.
The Raw the A show, they got a main event.
The A show, yeah, the A. We'll put that in parentheses. I mean, in quotation marks.
Raw is still the A show. It's just a bad show.
No, it's a show.
Yeah, it's a show. Yeah.
You're the only person to pick the Miz.
Yeah, I know, because he had. I told you, if the Miz won, that means D-Brow would resign. Well, he's resigning, so the Miz won because they can stretch it out now.
To win.
They can stretch it out now.
To me, I ain't think it mattered either way.
This was me picking.
No,
who
that's
I
not to
wanted
say.
to win.
That's not to say D-Brow wasn't gonna resign. I'm just saying it would be confirmed because the only way you can stretch this out is if Miz wins now. If D-Brow won, I would say, damn, he might leave, or it might be a chance he'll leave. But he lost. He's staying.
The Miz had to win. I just cannot find myself picking the Miz for anything.
Me either.
Like that's one thing that would not change with me. I do not like the Miz.
I got to put a little bit of blame on Charles Robinson. I told him.
I like the Miz character.
I told him
I don't like him.
3 times before the match to check that baby cash. He didn't go over there and look. I mean, Charles is a vet. He's been doing. He got chokeslammed by Kane.
Yeah, but Maurice in the crowd, so you can't go check the fans.
No, you can't trust a guy that throws babies.
You got a point. It is the Miz.
But man,
But you know what? I should have expected it. The Miz did teach Daniel Bryan everything he knows. So, like, I should have just known.
How about fighting dirty?
Well, that was the difference in the match. Wasn't it an even contest? Well, who was the smarter wrestler? The man with that great left hook.
No, William Regal. William Regal is the best. He's the reason this match happened.
The only thing I didn't like about that was they made it so obvious that Maurice handed the Miz something.
Wait a minute, I didn't see anything. Like,
no, I ain't talking about kayfabe. I hate.
No,
back in the day, you may see him reach and you think he might grab something, but he had the camera and they had Maurice do it so slow and so obvious for the camera. I'm like, come on, man, do we really? I'm like,
no, you talking about the replay. If you seen that first time, you can't see her hand him anything. You know she did it. Obvious.
No, yeah, but she did it. But the thing is, they did it so slow that you just knew Maurice was handing him something.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't see anything because I really didn't see anything until the replay.
Okay.
The replay slowed it down, and you could barely see her passing on the brass knuck. But
in real time, I remember correctly, when he went over, she was touching his hand, and then she did it's so obvious how she reached up to his hand. I'm like, she handed him something.
Yeah.
Then the replay, you even see his gold or something like that she handed him.
But man, that was going. Man, I love this match.
Yep.
I told you, the Miz, he finally. Now, if you put the WWE title on him now, I'd be like, I still don't like you, but hey, I know you'll give me some great matches. Unlike when he was the champion the first time, where Alex Riley.
Cool. Oh, you mean that dog to Triple H?
Well, he was a great ass heel though.
Yeah, he's always been a great heel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what sold me over to me. Cause I hate the Miz just as much as everybody else did.
I still hate the Miz for a lot of reasons.
But I hate the Miz because he's a heel.
I hate him because he's an A-lister. I hate him because he got a hot wife like Maurice.
I hate the Miz that he's the Miz Kage.
I hate him because he's must see.
I haven't seen Winter Sangon yet.
So many reasons I hate the Miz.
Oh yeah.
His life is so much better than Daniel Bryan. And mine.
And at least he doesn't have to listen to that fucking Brie Mode song.
Oh god.
That is so great into the fucking ears.
One thing he can't say, his wife's a better wrestler than D-Bry's wife.
Is she?
She did improve, but she still ain't on Maurice level.
Let's hope. Because I ain't interested in that match unless
I think it's stupid as hell.
Unless I see some proof that Maurice and Brie improved. I mean, Brie can throw a punch now, and that's a vast improvement. She can throw a good punch.
I'm probably the only one on in this still. Brie ain't nowhere near bad as all the shit she gets though.
Her theme song is.
I agree with that. 110%.
I think she improved.
Not her theme song.
I think she has
And when I say she improved, that means she can get in the ring. So, you know, some people still stuck up. Like, they look at how the Bella Twins was back in the Diva days, and they still think of them that exact same way.
I'm like, I'm trying to think. They were the ones who actually put. We already know it's confirmed. Everybody already confirmed that Nikki and Brie were pushing for them actually to wrestle instead of doing 3-minute nothing matches. Well, and I'm thinking like, who else on the roster besides I think Natalya, who actually could wrestle back then?
I'm
But-
still not a Bella Twin fan. Never was.
I
ain't
like
much of a
Nikki.
fan.
I hate Brie.
I just want to procreate with them.
Ever since I found out Vince likes twins, I said, "Oh shit."
Here's the issue with the
Sick
Bella
with- I'm
Twins
sick already.
that I have a problem with.
Mhm.
They're not well, I can say this about Alicia Fox too. They're not pioneers of the women division just because they've been there the longest. Like the pioneers of the women division, it starts with Paige and then go to the WWE Four
But
Horsewomen and
hey.
they go up from there.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold on. And Stephanie McMahon had nothing to do with it.
Not,
God damn it.
not a damn thing.
Hey,
Oh,
but-
AJ Lee, I forgot about her.
Hey, to be fair, like I said, before that even started, they the ones who were pushing for them to actually have real matches again. You know,
Yeah.
before then, they only had like 2-3 piss break matches, 2-3 minutes, and they get in and out the ring, and that's
It
it.
still had nothing to do with Stephanie. Dieakas is 100%
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I ain't saying about because you know they gonna have
Yeah, she
Stephanie.
got to stick her big nose in every damn thing.
Of course, you know they have to give Stephanie credit because if WWE didn't, you have folks all over the place like, oh, WWE has a woman there, but they won't let her talk about the women's division. So it's like it's one of those damn they do, damn they
Damn
don't
they
things.
don't.
One of those good PR things. Gotcha. Bullshit. Me too, goddamn.
What,
Hashtag me
Well,
too.
actually, technically, Stephanie does as I do because
Feminism.
if she the chief branding officer, that means she's the one in charge of advertising it or
Nah.
pushing it.
If Stephanie would come on TV and say, I'm to start pushing the women's evolution, that's different from taking credit for it when it was already being done.
I guess WWE, I guess like I said, they're not trying to be overt about what they're doing on camera compared to they made the fact because they just left it to the fans on give divas a chance. So the WWE ran with their own hashtag. So they basically run what the fans said and just let the fans be the ones who just went with it. So they just went with it.
And
Because I guess that makes it. I said that obviously makes it more organic. That hey, the fans started the hashtag give divas a chance. The fans didn't want to call divas no more. So instead of Stephanie start saying she gonna do it, the fans did it by talking about to give women a chance thing, and not wanting that stupid butterfly belt.
But like you just said, like also the women on the roster wanted the same thing.
Yeah, but I said that makes it more organic than
And-
corporate one.
And AJ Lee took it a step further when she started talking about they pay and stuff. When she went at Stephanie, which the Bella Twins could have did, but they
It
job
was-
security.
I guess
I ain't blaming them now.
I guess
But
it
they
was-
could have did the same thing. AJ Lee just was the one in the position where she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
she already had one foot out the company.
But you also got AJ also build like Paige as the anti diva that she wasn't. She was a wrestler, not a diva. So if Nikki or Bree cutting that pipe bomb, it wouldn't have felt as authentic.
I'm not even talking about the pipe bomb. I'm talking about when she went online at Stephanie McMahon and basically said, give the divas a chance. And equal pay and all that stuff. She went at Stephanie directly.
Of course, we don't know how much that stuff is a kayfabe or nothing.
I mean, Paige is a porn star too. Just as great as GM.
And by no means, I will say this. By no means do I have anything against Stephanie McMahon, but you know, because I like strong female characters or whatever. The problem is,
She's Brock Lesnar
We're not
times
stupid.
times
That's the
three.
problem. We're not stupid.
That's Stephanie McMahon.
I
Brock
get
Lesnar
tired
times
of-
3.
I get really tired of her emasculating the male talent.
Which, unfortunately, in today's world, the male talent can't do nothing to or say nothing to.
We
her.
can't do. They can't
That's
do
true.
shit
So
to
why even script that shit? That's the thing, though. What they could
Well-
do is what they're actually doing now, which is what I like. Let
Yes.
Stephanie deal with the women.
Stephanie be on bitch mode.
If you
Her bitch mode be on her.
I guess up here because
all the
she.
time.
Well, if you've got her last name McMahon,
and
so
just turn a bitch mode.
you got since her last name McMahon and she represents the company. I guess, like I said, it works better because she's a McMahon, and well, Shane wasn't there until recently, and he's gone now. So I guess Stephanie had to take Vince's role where Triple H wouldn't has worked as well. So I mean that's different because we already remember Attitude Era to the Ruthless Aggression Era. Stephanie got hers from the men in anyway.
But they don't even have to hit her.
Anybody hit him, but they can't even. Jericho could not say what he said to Stephanie at all today.
But they let Roman say stuff to Stephanie. He's the only one who had.
But Roman has never went to that Ruthless Aggression Era level of saying stuff about Stephanie.
No, you can't do that.
You
You
can't do
can't.
that shit no more. Hell, hey, I wouldn't be comfortable with that shit, man.
He called her Roman called her a garbage bag hoe. Oh my
A
goodness,
trash
career.
bag eating
Yeah.
hoe.
Bro, somebody said that today. It no matter how good of a heel they were, It's over.
I would say that's going a little too far even in today.
But
I mean,
yeah.
the Attitude Era was okay, but now it's like
They killed Jennifer just saying Mr. Miyagi. It's not even like he made some stereotypical negative connotation about him. He just used the character.
What you work right? What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, next match.
Next match is
It's something. Well, last day, it's something. Is Bremo is something about her being drunk. Why?
no wonder that song sounds so horrible.
That shit hit on SmackDown. I almost threw up.
See?
Yeah, I
The
know.
intoxication.
I almost changed the channel until I saw she could throw a punch.
I
And then
think
she got a mommy buff. Got burrows. She got thicker.
She did go in there and raise hell, though. I give her that.
Well, she got the Miz Colgate something serious though.
I just thought it was stupid to have
Miz
to
Colgate.
say, oh, we're going to have a mixed tag match. Like, why the fuck would he want a mixed
All I
tag
know
match?
is Maurice Better had got better. That's all I know.
Pourquoi?
Yeah.
Okay. Next match is Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. Squash match 2 of 2.
This
I
was
think
Hey,
every-
Constable
everybody-
Corbin got robbed as hard as Becky.
Everybody went
I
unanimous on
disagree.
this one, right?
Huh?
Everybody unanimous Finn, right?
No.
Oh my god.
I picked Corbin because I have no faith in
Oh.
WWE creative.
Oh.
If I knew he was going demon, I would have definitely picked fucking Finn Balor.
exactly.
Oh, who did I pick?
Constable Corbin got screwed.
He
One
did.
second.
He did.
I'm the only one that went with Corbin.
Oh.
Constable Corbin got screwed. He wanted to fight a man.
He did
I
fight a man.
disagree.
He was in face paint.
He fought a demon.
No.
He fought
No.
a demon.
He
There's
fought
no-
the full-fledged demon.
There's no demon walking on earth with hair in the heart.
Yeah, you do. It's called his name. I'm
No,
gonna bleep that. Okay.
the Finn didn't even
I'm
have a
gonna bleep
heart. I mean, does demon even have a heart? He has a hole in his
No, let me
chest.
tell
His
you.
heart's missing.
What Corbin fought at SummerSlam was a demon. Cause that wasn't Finn Balor.
Yeah.
That wasn't nothing like Finn
That
Balor.
one with a smile on his face enough.
Yeah.
Now.
I don't know.
The coup de grace was the only thing that was similar to Finn
I don't know.
Balor.
That drop kick looked very familiar.
It did.
I know, and
Hey.
the sling blade too. It looked
The beating he
almost
gave,
like Finn Balor did.
the beating he gave Corbin, I didn't know who that was. Like,
Corbin gave one of them Corbin beatings from early NXT
Boy, he
when he was beating people like 3 seconds.
This was
Bull
In the days,
Dipsy,
that was
bro.
it.
they were great though. Cause this was one of my breaks. I was finna get up, go get me something to eat. I knew the
Yeah.
match was going quick because
I was about to tune out.
then the lights went dark and it just stayed dark. I was like, hold up. Then I just waited.
And then I
they
see the
said,
smoke.
"Dum, dum." And then I was like, oh shit, the demon.
Yeah,
I was like, no fucking way.
And then, like most people, they were like, Customer Corbin get the demon, but he couldn't use that shit to win the title.
You see how much Finn was smiling? He just couldn't go to that place.
I wish they would have it like something like he can only go to the demon at this
I
point.
had Google Chrome pulled up. I was about to start searching stuff, and then I saw the lights, and I saw Planet Dynamic about this mode. I was
That
like,
shit was
"Uh-oh,
great.
I got to put my phone down.
Everything about that intro was great. And once he went demon, I was like, he finna beat that man.
I told
quick.
y'all it was gonna be
He
a
beat
squash.
the shit out of Baron Corbin. He didn't even know who was facing.
Yeah, I
He
said
needed to be.
as soon as I said this should be a squash, and it was.
Now I see what y'all talking about. That wasn't even fair.
He should
At
call.
all.
He should call it demon for Roman.
But yeah, I'm glad this didn't happen on a all Raw pay per view.
Oh, I want to say this.
This would immediately have been a 4 if you remove these SmackDown matches.
I want to say
Ain't no
that.
changing my mind on that either.
I want to say that earlier when we brought up the first squash match that shouldn't have been a squash match, but people complain about these squash matches. If you notice, we got ever since they went the best of both brands, we get one every pay per view because it's too goddamn long and they book too many matches. There's been one every single pay per view since then.
And
From
this most,
Backlash to Money in the Bank to Extreme Rules, there's
I
been a
like
squash match.
I
and
like
at least
the
most of
occasional
squash. At least
though.
most of squash matches made sense.
Yeah.
Like we had Bobby Lashley squash Sami Zayn.
That
We
was
had Nakamura squash Jeff.
He beat the nigga with a suplex, bro. he beat the nigga with a suplex.
And then we had 3 of them on this show.
Mm.
Yeah, all on
One
all
of-
on the supposedly A show.
Yep, they
You
always
beat
on
that B minus brand.
They was all on the A show,
It was
yeah.
all on A show. I mean, I don't know
A
about
show,
the
not the A plus
yeah,
show.
A
Nah, the
It's
A.
the A show that get an F rating every week.
Yeah. Oh,
They just
man.
cut off an hour, it'd be alright.
But to me, this is like one. Even though it was a squash match, I really enjoyed this
Me
match.
too. the one match that we were sure of was gonna bring this show down was pretty good.
Because
Pretty good.
that's what the demon should be. It should be a fucking surprise. You shouldn't be see it coming. You shouldn't,
Exactly.
It should just be sporadic.
Yeah, I said that in chat. I was like, we should never know when the demon comes. We shouldn't think, oh, it's WrestleMania. Here comes the demon.
That's why. That's why I'm sort of glad that he did what he did what he had did at WrestleMania. Because everybody's expecting the demon. Like
And
you didn't get the demon, but he did have a good message. I like his message, even though he can't do that shit in Saudi Arabia because he'd probably get Honor killed. Anyway,
We can
let's
go to the next match.
go to the next match. Yeah. Oh, we have the match for the United States Championship. We have Jeff Hardy versus Notshot Nakamura.
And this was SmackDown's worst match.
The most predictable match on the
This shit
card.
was funny though.
Yeah, this is a pretty good match. It was SmackDown's worst match.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was just like I said. This was a
I
Raw.
like the ending though. The ending was hilarious.
As I
to me.
said, this was a
Man,
Raw pay per
Jeff
view.
Hardy learned.
4 out of 10.
Nakamura facial expression just be amazing.
I don't think that this is
Low, He was like, he tried to hit Mario points out that nigga, dog.
Every time he misses, he look like he about to just cry. Like he's gonna break that. And then when Jeff Hardy started mocking him, it's the way he was looking.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe he's doing this.
But man, Jeff can't do swanton bombs at live events because of his back. And he gonna take that bump where he
Yeah.
hits
To
the
the
ring?
apron?
Come on, man.
Are you fucking
The
kidding
hardest
me?
part of the
He
ring.
must be on drugs again. Got to be.
Have you heard his music?
Hey, to
Yes.
be fair, he said he only does it on TV, so.
Yep.
But the apron though,
Ouch.
Yeah,
his
then he,
spine should be
the
realigned.
one he did Tuesday.
He tried to catch
No
himself.
God
It didn't
smack.
work out.
That's why I said he's wrestling. He choose better finishes, dog. That's the reason why Undertaker can't walk. That's the reason Matt Hardy's back and his words pelvis are fusing.
Hogan's
That's
That
spine.
leg drop, he dropped for years.
Yeah, they need to find better moves, or at least find a way to get him to do them less. Because I remember who was Aiden English's tag partner got released.
Simon
Simon
Gotch.
Simon Gotch. He said if WWE knows you can do something, they want you to do it every day. At some point, you got to get cool with that shit. Because that's what fucked up Nikki's neck.
Variation. That's why you should have multiple finishers. Like AJ Styles, he has multiple
It's
finishers.
funny, I didn't think the record tech would actually hurt her, but it did somehow.
Well, yeah, because you jump to your knees, and then you got
You align your spine.
100-pound something woman on your neck.
Yep.
Yeah, that hurt.
Don't hurt John Cena though.
You know, I think Apollo Crews should take that move since he's much bigger.
He can pretty much destroy somebody with that. I mean, I like his power bomb. It's just like,
If I didn't know
He
the
was-
doc.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'll say if he's turning heel, he shouldn't. She should cut out the theatrics and shit. And
Yeah.
Just go for BF. He can still do all the crazy flippy dudes, but he can say, fuck you, crowd. Like I said, like I mentioned in the chat, they just change his character up. But he'll smile at the wrong time. Like say if someone get injured, you just cut to him backstage, he's smiling, or Brock Lesnar returns, you cut to him backstage, he's smiling. Titus O'Neil, he retires, he smiles and he beat his ass. I mean, I think that would make a really good character. He'd be sort of psychotic.
Let's see, Apollo Crews, Finn Balor, Ronda Rousey, people who just smile way too much.
Fucking, I swear, man, Finn Balor must be on CBD or some shit, man.
It's
That
a shame.
motherfucker always cheesing.
It's a shame they're not going to change Ronda Rousey's theme song. You just can't be mad with that theme.
Hey,
I don't.
Ronda get what Ronda wants.
Hey, it's Joan Jett, man.
Fan Balor, like they
That's
can,
a voice of a
That
generation,
is not
goddammit.
wrestling music.
That's a voice of a generation,
Hey,
goddammit.
Ronda says the wrestling music. Ronda gets wrestling music.
Well, I'm never going to take her seriously when she has that scowl with that song playing in the background.
hey,
Can't.
well, fortunately, we ain't got to be in the ring with her.
Damn.
Cause when that smile does drop, oh shit.
But yeah, Nakamura won with a Kinshasa.
It was so funny. Why would you go for a fucking swan? He was trying to end that nigga's career, bro. A swanton on the apron.
That when I see that smile, like he ain't finna do that.
He's trying to fucking Purple Rainmaker the nigga.
This ain't do a leg drop like Matt Hardy missed that.
He'd be literally broken Matt Hardy.
Yep.
After the match, what tripped me out though was Randy Orton came out.
Yeah.
And he walked to the ring. And then I think the crowd started cheering him. And then when he heard it, he just turned back around and went back.
Somebody yelled backstage, "Hey, we hired a new writer."
No, I think it's because he doesn't want to do what the crowd wants him to do. That's why he headed back like, okay, these motherfuckers shit. Fuck y'all.
And I
I'm
hope
going
nobody
back.
offered
No,
him
it
a
wasn't
handshake.
The hunt was too easy. It was just too easy of a kill.
He should have killed him.
No, it was just too easy. He wanted a challenge.
Well, good thing Nakamura won, so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what anything to do with Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy. They actually in the feud or
I guess they're gonna have a match because Jeff beat his ass Tuesday.
Nakamura.
did he?
Great place to
Nakamura.
stay.
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Knock America sounds a lot better than America right now.
United States of Nakamura.
Oh, protect your nuts though.
Protect your nuts. You better protect your nuts.
And that Knock America's great.
We about to bring the nut shots.
Oh yeah, everybody picked Nakamura, right?
Yeah, it was unanimous. I believe. Let me make sure.
It should be.
Yeah, it was unanimous, but I
Yeah.
said I initially picked a no decision
No.
because I thought Randy Orton was gonna come out and kill both of them.
You know, I almost was a no decision when Jeff missed that damn swamp. Swanton.
Now hold on, go over the last few matches.
Mm-hmm.
No, just name them so I can see.
Okay. Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin.
There's one.
Miz and Daniel Bryan.
No, start from Miz and Daniel Bryan and go down.
That's it.
No, I mean
Miz, Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor,
One,
Baron
two,
Corbin, Shinsuke Nakamura, and
three.
Jeff Hardy.
all right. The next match.
All right, next match is that match that everybody, I don't know, some people liked, some people hated, most people hated it. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
Hated it. I love this.
Greatest upset in WWE history.
Charlotte lost. When you talking about, was Charlotte beat Asuka?
Wait, that was the second greatest.
No, that was the greatest.
That was the
Well,
second
work.
greatest.
Fuck it.
Ronda
I
Rousey.
thought it was an upset. 'Cause I mean,
Because she's an overhyped Ricky going up against one of the
Goddess.
greatest women's champions of all time.
Bruh.
You mean a goddess, right?
Yeah, the goddess.
bruh. Like,
Greatest women's champion of all time.
As I posted in
Check the
constantly,
facts.
as I constantly posted in the chat, is that your goddess? Because I had to post that quite a few.
Wait, Memphis Bleak?
Oh, Killmonger.
No, oh no, I thought Memphis Bleak. Is that your big?
That works too. Ronda actually got in the ring and meditated. Alexa Bliss put in a sleeper hole and did nothing.
But yeah, I got kind of agree with GoHAM. This match wasn't too much to look at.
Those are
I mean,
I was looking at something.
Well, yeah, I just hate Ronda didn't wear her usual shorts. That's the only thing that was disappointing.
But I
The
mean,
ones that ride up all the time, yeah, those have been perfect.
she was beating the
She
shit
wore
out of her. She was talking trash to her the whole time.
But yeah,
You
this
know
is
what? I hate to see Alexa lose, but I was
I did.
the only reason I was happy because of what I've been saying for the past 2 months. When Alexa won the title. The night she won the title, I said they did it so Ronda could beat her at SummerSlam. That's the only reason they put the title back
And
on
you
it.
did say that.
Everybody going, oh, they're making her the next Roman Reigns. I was like,
They is.
there's a reason she won the title again.
making. She already there.
To
She
pass
passed that.
her. No, because
No, Roman Reigns wish he won that much.
Yep.
This is true. Good God Almighty.
We know Alexa gonna get the title back again for this year over with.
well, if they do, it'll be a great story for it to happen.
But yeah,
But she the Roman Reigns.
Everybody like, oh, Becky should win it, and I'm like,
this match is one of the reasons that I say if this was a Raw pay-per-view, it would have been a 4. Not because I hated the moment, it's because the match wasn't really that good. And I'm not blaming them for it not being good, it just wasn't good.
I just seen this coming 2 months ago. Everybody should have actually.
Well,
I
that's
know
why.
this match should have Brazzers logo on it.
I wish it did.
Also, yeah, this is the part where the Dieakas method kicked in, boy. 4-0. Then the next match, 5-0. 5 times. 5 times.
She
5 times. 5 times. 5 times. I got
no,
the match right.
Let me
I
pull
don't-
up.
wait,
Let me say this. How did Diaki pick? Because he always picked the opposite. Alexa Bliss was not favored over Ronda Rousey.
I mixed in the
was.
Dieakas method with my normal
She
picks.
should have been. Yes, I agree.
You said
But
it's the
that's
greatest
not what
upset.
The
happened.
Dieakas method is very nihilistic, as in I have no faith in creative doing right.
See,
Which is why you would have picked the
well,
Alexa in this match.
here's why it worked. Using the Dieakas method, I went 6-4. Using the rest of mine, I went 3-0. See, it's proven. That's why I put the trademark after it in the chat. The Dieakas method, TM.
But I'm just going about what you. I'm just going about what you just said. You said this is where it kicked in.
The
It should have kicked
Dieakas
in
method didn't
earlier,
even work for
and
me,
then-
and I did it.
And
What
then
the fuck?
Your method should have been used right now because the last 3 matches was almost predictable.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I did pick those of mine, but I did use the Dieakas method. Caused me great success.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
But
I did shitty this week.
But there's also why I said Alexa probably definitely the best female here, cause I would enjoy every minute of her getting her ass beat.
That's what I've been saying for months.
Okay. Main event time. It's I don't even want to say this shit. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the 50,000th time for the red belt that no one's ever seen before.
Man, he's still a genius.
Thank God,
Yeah,
Brock Lesnar did not call in sick.
Bruh.
I seen that news story.
I thought fucking the belt would be faded pink because we haven't seen it in so fucking long.
Bro,
I'm surprised that thing's still red.
Bro, Paul Heyman had to get the Windex and clean that belt off.
Shit, you got that damn Armor All leather protecting shit on it.
Thank God it's over. Finally, it's done. He can go home.
What
or
happened
whatever.
Monday?
Nothing. He didn't come.
He
Oh,
didn't
the
even
shield reform. That's it.
Oh.
And they stopped Braun from.
Yeah, I saw that part. That
Yeah.
was pretty funny.
But
The hounds are bad.
it's finally over. Roman didn't choke, and he didn't get a chance
He
to
almost
choke
choked.
on Monday.
He almost choked.
Funny,
Yeah,
Brock's the one who choked.
He didn't get a chance to choke on Monday because he damn sure was.
They wasted almost 2 years of our life for this. This wasn't even no payoff. I guess Brock not being champion no more was the payoff.
That's what I told you.
But-
Yeah.
But you build him up this strong for him to just lose the belt any type of way. We didn't care how he lost the belt. We really didn't care. If they would have booked Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Hawkins and his 218 losing streak ended with him being a universe.
219.
Well, it became 19. But if it would have ended with him beating Brock Lesnar for the belt, we wouldn't have cared. We would just been happy that the title was off Brock.
I said,
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
care
care.
that-
I'd be like, Holla, what the fuck did he do?
I wouldn't have cared that Kurt Hawkins
I
won
want to see
because
that match.
I'm trying to figure out Kurt Hawkins would have got a title match on the losing streak. But
the point is, that's how badly Brock Lesnar was handled.
the thing is, they took Brock Lesnar being an attraction and getting butts in seats way too far. I called this shit when he came back, especially when he got the streak. I was like, bro, they finna shove Brock Lesnar down our throat.
But when it first happened, I didn't even care. I was like, after he did that and he beat Cena, I was like, he should be the champion. But they waited. They took the belt off on a stupid way, but they did. Well, not a stupid way. I think it was the Seth Rollins cash in. Yeah, that what it was. But
Which
he
Roman
shoulda-
the one who took the L.
He should have never won the title back.
Choke.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar should have never got the title
He
back.
should have never got the title back. Instead of, they should have just let Kevin Owens go into WrestleMania Universal Champion. No, Goldberg versus Brock got to be for the title. Why?
Because of Brock Lesnar.
Because of Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
Yeah.
Part-timers rule everything. And
Goldberg
Kevin Owens got the chef.
Funny, Goldberg getting it didn't bother me that much because Goldberg wasn't long term, and I already knew he was just saying show up and end up losing.
I knew, but it was all to get Brock his win back.
But the problem is Brock is still down. One win on it's 2-1. Brock 2-1 on Goldberg.
Yeah, but the only reason that is because Brock Lesnar seen money in the feud, so he wanted to stretch it out to Mania. Brock was just supposed to beat him at Survivor Series and be done with it. But Brock went to Vince and said, let's stretch this out to Mania. They decided for him to get beat real quick.
You mean he
because,
went to Goldberg? He said, "Hey, we can get this more than one match out of this."
Well, yeah, he did go to Goldberg. You're
It's
right.
finally over. That's all. And then he won after a spear.
But
After he came out
One
with
spear.
that furious rally.
he ate 3 before then.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about
like
the
four-
others.
So
Superman
that makes me wonder. I wonder if not Brock, but if Roman would have hit, because he had hit 3 spears on, was it Lesnar in the match of WrestleMania? Was it? He hit him with 3 spears or 2?
Did he even hit him with a spear?
He hit him with 2 in a row, I think.
Yeah.
Cause Roman was going for the finish, and then Brock Lesnar just called him and F5'd him.
What you talking about at Mania?
Yeah.
He came with Spears.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the in ring though.
It was a lot of finishes in that match.
He put him through the table with a spear, then he hit him with 3 in the ring.
Yeah, it was a lot of finishes in that match.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it sucked so bad.
That's why when we did prediction, we called it like we did because we thought, shit, they gotta outdo that.
Yeah, only thing I got screwed by is Cole didn't say Big Dog 9 times. He only said
Here
3.
comes the big
Oh,
dog.
I'm glad you brought up Big Dog. That's whatever they had. The little feet. Remember when I said the only person who could have that the Miz because it just fit. They tried to do it with more people and it just didn't work. Roman Reigns had the most ridiculous one because it was a big ass dog just up there. It looked so goofy.
But
yeah.
But it didn't bother
Oh
me.
yeah,
It just
also
looked goofy.
the other
What are you
mission
talking
accomplished.
The CGI little thing, graphic thing.
I would never pay attention to any of that.
Roman got cheered. Mission accomplished.
He did get cheered
Yeah.
once he got the pin. It was weird.
No, he got cheered when he came out there too. It was half cheer, half
Oh,
boo.
maybe I was looking at the dog too much. But
I was looking at it, I was like, wow, this thing
when
is
he
good.
got the pin, they erupted and then went straight to booing.
Yeah, no.
It's
I was
fine.
like, it was the dumbest shit I ever heard of.
It's finally over. Wait a minute, it's Roman Reigns. Boom.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
I want to say this though. They need to just get over it.
Point
Like, get
is-
over it. Like Roman's here to stay.
But point
Get over
is, Roman got cheered. That means I'm not giving Dave Meltzer credit for that. I'm gonna give Vince credit. He finally got him over. It worked. Mission accomplished.
Vince playing kind of
Mission
work.
Vince playing.
accomplished.
Screw God playing. It's Vince
Vince
playing.
playing.
That's fine.
It
Thing
had
is-
mission
Hey,
accomplished.
He set up that whole scenario. He set up right because he knew people weren't gonna give a fuck about that match. What do you do, Braun Strowman? Come out here.
Oh, speaking of that, I got folks trying to turn like Vince up here did a bait and switch and like, oh, the fans up here cheering because they thinking they were getting a cash in. I'm like,
Yes.
Metzer, whoever said that, and then the fan and these folks on Reddit who kept on spamming that down. Vince up here screwed us over. We thought we were gonna get cash. I'm like, were y'all not watching the last 15 seconds? Brock beat the living shit out of Braun Strowman.
He beat like 1,000 power levels out of
He-
Braun Strowman.
It was genius.
He executed Braun Strowman. He F5'd him, took a chair, and wore him out with that chair.
That-
And then he chunked his contract off.
That's what made it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he threw the briefcase away. So I'm like, what cash in? Braun couldn't cash in, and then as soon as Brock was beating his ass so bad, Brock forgot to put the chair down when he came back in the ring.
I mean, that was so genius about it. He brought Strowman out there. So people, they kind of cared about the match, but they were just waiting to see Strowman beat whoever was left.
But
So Brock destroyed Strowman, so he can't even cash in, and Vince still get the ending he wants.
but here's the funny thing.
And then they cut away quick. He didn't get to celebrate.
The funny thing
The
is,
show just went off.
the funny thing is, they couldn't even say, oh, they got bait and switch. Like Braun Strowman's in no condition to cash in, and Brock threw the briefcase all the way up the ramp.
Mission accomplished.
Now, going by how the match was booked, no, it wasn't a bait and switch, but it was booked as a bait and switch. Like, there was no intention of a cash in on this show.
Yeah, there was no cash in because Brock made sure of it.
Yes, exactly.
And
but
that was
I'm just talking about backstage. There was no attempt of the cash in. It was just to get people to be into the match and wait for the cash in.
And
Because that's what got me. I didn't care about the match until Strowman music hit.
And the funny thing is, Brock beating him up until got Brock.
Genius.
Because Brock denied the cash in right there.
Exactly, it was genius. Now, for those who saying, "Oh, why we didn't get a cash in still?" Brock let him beat his ass.
And that was the thing I was saying. Because what is it? Vince just up here just baited us off. Folks in the arena were pissed off that we didn't get the cash in. Like, were y'all watching the match?
You should be pissed off at Brock, which is what we wanted.
I see no comments like, man, he said, man, how Vince gonna do that? Up here just screw the fans over. We think we getting a cash in. Like, were y'all watching, or you just up here heard everybody reacting? So you just posted online that you pissed off. And like, Brock Lesnar spent 30 seconds of beating Braun Strowman's ass outside the ring.
It did. And then the next night,
About the nigga.
the next night was genius too, because they know that Finn Balor won't win the title and Reigns got to win. How you gonna stop Reigns Strowman from cashing in this time? How about we bring back the Shield, who everybody loved,
Unleash the hounds.
and
Three-headed dog with
they
justice.
beat his ass. Well, Strowman was beating their ass for a minute, but
Strowman was throwing hands. hands.
He was throwing them off. He wasn't really. Yeah, he wasn't. They weren't getting these hands.
Yeah.
Until Roman just caught that man flush with that spin.
No, you mean diverticulitis.
That was
That's exactly what he calls the spirit, diverticulitis.
boy. Bryan's expression though, he was up in that powerbomb thing though.
Like
He was like, "Don't toss me."
But for once, you actually want to tune in to Raw and see what's gonna happen next.
Oh, I know it's gonna happen.
I
next
didn't see
week.
it. It's funny. It's funny. On here, I said Roman needs to shield or something under recording.
Yeah.
Then I know.
I remember that.
Then on Reddit, I was like, I clarified my point even further. You know, my point was for the pay-per-view, not the Raw after. Because I was like, man, if the Shield comes back and decides the Shield helps Roman win, or what you were saying, a cash-in attempt and the Shield prevents the cash-in.
Yeah.
Which they did on Monday.
That what should happen on Raw, right? Dean and Seth should go ahead and beat the V team when we get them belts off of them.
Oh,
And they had the Shield hold all the titles.
Yep, there we go. They don't
And
have to go.
then they just go backstage and say, Ronda, you want to join the Shield? She already
No.
women's champion. They'll have all the
Then they have
belts.
the
No.
Riders logo in the lower right hand corner.
you wonder what's gonna happen. That's what I know what's gonna happen. A promo is gonna make a match. The first hour is gonna be boring.
I'm not talking about how the
I was about to say because I know what's gonna happen. Then
Man, Raw, the formula for Raw will never change.
Then the
Like,
third hour, it'll die, and then the main event will be pretty decent.
And actually, I'm going to tell you how it's going to start. Either Barry Corbin's going to open the show,
Oh no.
because he's the new GM,
Jesus.
or the Shield's going to open the show.
I think it's gonna be the Shield.
I think it's going to be the Shield, too.
Actually,
and
no,
then
you know
Baron Corbin's going to come
Actually,
out.
no. I think it might be Braun Strowman.
Could be.
I think Braun Strowman gonna try to call out Dean Ambrose and Seth
I
Rollins
know
fighting together.
Is what's gonna happen on Raw is gonna suck. Most of the show is gonna suck next week, just
The
like
Shield-
it did. Just like it did this week.
I don't
Oh,
think
no.
the Shield's gonna
They
send.
can't help it. It's 3 hours. Like,
Just like
It won't be as good as last week, but I don't think it's gonna drop off as hard.
oh no, Raw.
we have the champion here now.
Raw wasn't good this week.
I'm going to say Raw was not good. Raw had a championship match,
It had
and the
two-
Shield.
Raw had like 2 or 3 good moments.
Yeah.
That's it.
2 or
Out of
3
3
hours.
hours.
Hey,
2 or
we
3.
had Stephanie get her arm
And
broken.
I was just about to say, it's how you take that moment, because I didn't like none of that.
Yeah, I skipped all that just to the end of it. I didn't want to hear Stephanie
I
talk
think
about
that
nothing.
a lot of things made me mad. It's like, I did like how Stephanie was taking credit for everything, but Ronda Rousey, she fucked it up for me. When she came out there and said, this is not about me, I see what you're trying to do, and this is about all of us. Natty, you're the cornerstone. Man, one more person say Natty the cornerstone of the goddamn women's division. Because I want to know who is the cornerstone of the women's division. That's the new mystery now. Who is the cornerstone of the women's division?
I'll
Is
tell you.
it Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Alicia Fox, or Natalya?
It's Kevin Owens.
It could be.
It can't be all 4 of them.
Hey, it could be all true. Well, there's 4 corners.
Yeah.
It's our truth, damn it.
So what? Natty,
Maybe they each got a corner.
what? Natty, Nikki, Paige, R-Truth.
But yeah, I fast forward through all that. I just want to see the end where somebody get beat up. I didn't want to hear Stephanie talk about shit because I knew she was gonna do something to make her look like a bitch.
But
Again.
Well, Ronda took care of that.
But you know why? Another reason Ronda a huge baby face? Because every time Stephanie shows up, she break her arm and we don't see her for months.
And then that promo they cut in the locker room with Stephanie and Alexa looking all sad with slings on.
Yes, which I agree with her suspension to Kurt. Kurt has been terrible.
Yeah.
He had to go on
Is there a
vacation.
legitimate reason why Kurt is on
Yeah,
vacation?
because he got charges in America. He can't cross
He's
the border.
still on probation, I think.
He cannot cross the border.
But
So he's on vacation.
but when Stephanie was like, she want to break your arm. Look at poor Alexa. Alexa had that face like, yeah, look what she did.
Oh, great. Billions of Alexa fanboys up here already jump Ronda Rousey
But
now.
otherwise, I learned nothing from Raw except that one of whatchamacallit can do. I think Dawson can do a gory bomb. That's about it. That's the only.
Hey, I didn't know he had a move set. That what made the Revival so good. They was nothing but tag team. All they moved was tag team moves.
Hey, SmackDown was great though.
SmackDown
Yeah.
always great.
Well, not always, but
Always, I agree.
it ranges from above average to great.
The Jeff Hardy beating,
Today, this week, it was great. It was a great
the
fight.
Charlotte Becky thing.
SmackDown is great because they'll do this. They'll take their tag team division and they'll build the whole show leading up to the main event where you get a great tag match.
Yeah,
Or
Sonic
you-
and Tails finally got that win.
Or you'll take the women's division, you let them kick off the show, and you'll build up slowly until you get a great main event at the end. That's how they do their show. So like AJ Styles, who's the champion, you'll see him probably for one segment that lasts like 3 minutes.
Oh yeah,
And you don't see him no more.
Oh yeah, Samoa Joe guy's revenge on AJ Styles.
They're not shoving everybody down your throat. You barely see some people. And
Of course,
everybody is
yeah.
kept fresh
And
on SmackDown.
Unfortunately, they used that reason to complain about Oscar. Like, dog, they just cooling her off right now because Oscar was everything for the women's division until she lost to Charlotte then Carmella.
Aiden English.
So I like get it. Oscar is fine.
But this is
because of the story right now, mainly focused on Becky and Charlotte.
And that's what's my issue. I said this years ago. I hate how they can't do more than one story than the women division. They've been doing this for years.
Well, you know, Oscar's story has to take it right to the main title. So
why you think I like Sasha and Bayley's story? Well, started to like Sasha and Bayley's story because it wasn't about the title. They were still featured, and you could still feature Nia and Alexa.
Man,
it's a bigger show, so you
right.
got time.
I get this. You reckon Oscar should get some revenge of Carmella and beat her ass like Ronda beat Alexa.
Oh yeah, also
use a shark cage.
The Iconics, do something with them. Naomi,
also,
do something with her.
Oh yeah, they remember Naomi.
Hey, Naomi had the time for what, 9 months?
How you have Mandy Rose on your roster and don't put her on TV?
She needs to be on TV.
Yeah, because according to Corey, he's the greatest creation ever made.
He's not far from the truth.
Yeah, she's second to Alexa, but you know.
I mean, she's
She
third.
close.
I mean, she's third to Alexa and Charlotte. I mean, not Charlotte, but Sasha.
But yeah, they remembered Naomi existed. I was shocked.
Me too. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
she's
did
on
a
the
match.
show.
I
And
mean-
Peyton Royce got a win. Finally.
Holy shit.
Did Dave like that win?
Fuck David. Yeah, I said it. I know.
I liked her when she was skinnier.
I know he didn't mean what he said. But, you know.
But yeah, even the
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't trying like.
It's funny. It's one of those things when you going down the wrong road and you just don't put your turn signal on, turned off. He just kept going.
If you listen to how Meltzer talk, like you could be like, okay, I know where you're going, because he always do this. He always do that. That's why people hate him so much, because they never can interpret what the man's saying.
Alvarez can get a fuck you too.
Randy Orton got stomped
Oh
in
my
the nuts.
Oh, hold on. Alvarez, oh my goodness, that nigga right here.
Oh, I hate him.
He went on some rant. He went on some rant after SmackDown time. Vince went full blown Russo, and I'm like,
On what? How?
he talking about how he booking Becky. He went full Vince Russo, and I'm like, were you not watching Vince?
Vince Russo would have made her a heel, then turned her back face in the same fucking night.
Becky would turn heel for no damn reason.
She had a legitimate reason to turn fucking heel.
Yeah,
Because it was her fucking moment.
And it
I
was-
don't know how many times I gotta say this over and over again. It was
like-
her fucking
Yeah,
moment.
Even we don't agree with her turning heel. Her reason, she had a legitimate reason.
Yeah, even though she's
Yeah, I
Even
never
though
said
she's
that.
wrong.
I just thought she shouldn't be a
even
heel.
though she's wrong in blaming the fans, it's not the fans, it's Finley and
Thank you.
Shane McMahon. That's
Yeah.
that's who it all boils down to.
And Charlotte's
Nah,
chest.
I was listening.
Wit is generous.
I was listening to I think it was Ryan Satin from Pro Wrestling Sheet,
Mhm.
and he was talking about she's gonna he was like the next night she's gonna come out there and attack the crowd, and they were like and I forgot who the other dude was. He was like, she shouldn't attack the crowd. I was thinking the same thing. Nah, and then he was like, she got to though, and I was like, she ain't gotta attack the crowd.
That's how you
And that's
do that.
exactly what she did, and went after the crowd.
That's a sure way to get heat.
or in her case, get cheered, which is what happened.
Funny, that's like we said. I heard folks saying she gonna attack the crowd on SmackDown. I heard folks say too, like, duh. I said that's what a heel does.
Yeah.
That was my issue. Do something different. I thought Becky Lynch was the one person who couldn't go after the crowd, because even in her promo, everything she was saying was straight bullshit. Like she didn't believe what she was saying.
Wait,
Do heels ever believe what they're saying?
No, because some people justify Orton when he attacked the crowd. He was justified to attack the crowd.
Yeah, because they suck.
They was shitting on him. They wasn't supporting him no more. They was loving all the indie talent over him.
Yeah, cause he told them the truth. Dive.
Headlock. Dive.
For Becky to say
Shake
nobody
hands.
supported her it's straight bullshit.
Oh yeah, but
She said nobody hashtag give Becky a chance.
it is what it is.
People
We'll see.
they actually have.
We'll see where we go. We'll see where she goes next.
Becky
She
gonna
dyes
be
her hair blonde and she wins next week.
Becky gonna be the best heel on SmackDown. She gonna trump
Yeah,
Nakamura.
she just got.
Supersonic.
She's got to make her hair darker.
I'm telling you,
She's gonna start
she
cutting.
finna trump Nakamura. And Samoa Joe and The Miz.
Okay, no.
She gonna be the best heel on SmackDown.
Oh no, she can't get Samoa Joe.
You know what else is bullshit? The length of this episode. So I think we should end it.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Thank you for watching Real Wrestling episode 76. We'll see you for the next one. Peace.